drowning in something and I can't come out. Just show me loving. I need loving. Need myself ain't enough. It's like being a doctor to a crushing heart. I want you to know how bad it hurts. You keep it beside along my heart. Oh, 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 are you dreaming of me now? The way I do. Oh, 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 are you dreaming of me now? The way I do. Hold me, lover. I need you, lover. 'Cause I'm falling in too quickly and I can't break free. Just hold me, lover. I need you, lover. Me myself ain't enough. It's like being alone in a crashing car. I need you to know how bad it hurts. Hearing the sound of my broken heart. Oh, 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 are you dreaming of me now? The way I do. Oh, 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 are you dreaming of me now? The way I do.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. The patch 9.1.5 is finally here. We've been waiting for this thing for quite a while, haven't we, boys? It is finally here. Now, there's a lot, I guess a lot of quality of life stuff, a lot of little changes in this patch. We'll try to go over as many of them as we can, but dudes, we're just gonna hop on, open up our boxes, see if we get the dagger finally in our vault. Later it will be a raid stream, which we'll be playing as a non-vent there. I think we'll do it as a, maybe I'm thinking Outlaw Rogue, Necrolord, if I can get the Renown and the Soulbinds a little bit up there. But how you boys all doing? Welcome back. Hope all of you are having a wonderful, beautiful evening, boys. How are you guys doing today? EU boys, hopefully you guys are excited for the patch to be hitting you guys tomorrow, I think, right? Wednesday? We're going to be the beta testers. Already I'm seeing a few buggy things. There's some big time frame drops and massive lag in this patch so far at parts. Do you definitely start off with the rogue, my dude? Just start with the rogue? Yo, do I really want to start? Because last time somebody said I should start with the rogue, but we decided essentially against it. Because what if the rogue doesn't get the daggers? And now we're just depressed from the get-go. Like, my excitement for my ults will be drained. So this is why I've been a little bit against starting off with the rogue, because if we don't get it, I'ma cry. What's up, TM? How you doing, man? Yo, what's up, Greg? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, ready to stream? Hell yeah, dudes. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be definitely playing a different covenant. I don't know if I wanted to Kyrian, Necrolord, or probably not Night Fae. Kyrian and Necrolord will go both pretty good for Outlaw. I'm thinking maybe Necrolord, but we'll see. Alrighty, another thing that's also different is there's now an auction house mail icon, which is pretty cool. If you got any mail, you could also go with that. So should we start rogue, boys, or alts? That is the question. Do we start off with a rogue, or do we start alts? No depresso? Bro, if I don't get the dagger this time, I'm literally cry. Yo, so who do we start with, the boys? Do we just hop on the rogue and like just get the rogue out of the way, or do we just do alts and work our way up towards the rogue? It won't be too many alts. Like, one thing I will say is there won't be too many alts this week. Last week I did do a couple of keys, but I was mostly just like, you know what? I'm gonna focus up on getting the PTR stuff done, chilling, not burning myself out, because as soon as the patch launches, I'm gonna do stuff. Rogue last, alts, okay. Put the alts first. I'm gonna kind of go on every single one of my alts that I think I've done a key on, but I'm a little fuzzy who I did a key on and who I didn't. Trapped to work for 8 more hours. I'm sorry, Waldorf. I'm sorry, my guy. But hey, by the time you get to play, they're probably gonna fix whatever bugs are. There's definitely every single patch there's bugs. Every patch in WoW there's always bugs, especially a new patch. Every single time. So honestly, you're probably just skipping out until the bugs are all fixed and worked out. But yeah, I already got to try a couple things. I'm already switched my covenant, and I've been able to switch back and forth. I already refunded my legendary, and I recrafted it. What's up, Ace? My man. So I already got a ring on my rogue. We recrafted the crit heavy ring with crit haste, and I actually can now wear this 259 belt from the raid. So my rogue is so stacked, it's not even funny. This guy is literally stacked. I got so much crit on me, I can literally start putting versatility on myself. I'm not sure if I should put Versa or Haste. I'm thinking Versa for the time being. Good luck in your rolls. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate you, my dude. Dude, there's no more capture conquest. Is there really no more capture conquest? So I saw that there's no conquest bar. I think everybody in the mother told me, hey Dal, where's the conquest bar? And is there actually no capture conquest? Can you just, because yeah, conquest doesn't seem to have like seasonal cap. Can we just earn it as much as we want to right now? Which would make gearing really easy. I mean, you just kind of grind it out until you get a full set. That's kind of cool. I don't think they can now increase the amount of conquest we get. Wait, didn't they do that already? They did that already, didn't they? Because now from BGs we get more conquest, don't we? Yeah, 70, 110. They did increase it. I feel like they could probably do another increase. Maybe like during the arena skirmish week or battleground weeks, they could probably amp it even more. Double it up. So it's back to Night Fae from Necro. But it says I missed a chapter 1, but I have 2 through 9 done. Rip bugs. Yeah. You shouldn't need chapters either way. Like, to access all your Covenant stuff, you shouldn't even need chapters of the Covenant campaign anymore. I have 78 Renown on my main. Do I have to do something else before I can switch? You have to hit 80 Renown. So whatever you can do to get 80 Renown, which is kill world bosses, do the Quartia stuff, do your Renown quest for the week. Alrighty, boys. Actually, I'm gonna switch to Windwalker, just to make sure that I have my full Windwalker set. Because we are trying to still gear the Scarecrow out for mostly DPSing, but I do like healing. So that's our Windwalker set. I wonder if I should recraft new Legos. I'm actually thinking of making some. What do we get? Ooh, do I take these? Or do I take the coin here? I feel like I take the coin. I already have a pair of shoulders. Like, I would lose mastery, but it's crit that much better, boys. That's a little bit of a dud here, honestly, dude. They should increase the honor against him. So they have to reduce the amount of honor it takes to upgrade PvP gear. But yeah, I agree with you. They should remove the cap on honor gear, or honor completely, and then allow players to farm a bunch of it, more of it. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. Crit versus Biss. Okay, I'll take the crit versus. It seems like it feels like a dud, but I am gonna grab it because the guys are saying crit is better. Mage Tower up. Mage Tower is whenever Legion time walking is up. Trust me, whenever Mage Tower is up is when we'll go and do our all the Mage Tower challenges on every single one of those specs. I think the Mage Tower is a little bit later. I don't think it's with the launch of this patch. I think it's to give players the opportunity to like gear up a little bit, get some ults up and running, and then get ready for the Mage Tower. Hey mate, guys, I finally came back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Silent? How you doing, my guy? I'm doing great. I just want to take a break Monday. Because Sunday is my normal day off, but I also want to take a break Monday just to make sure that I'm chilling and I'm not burned out and I'm ready for the new patch, and I feel like we're very well rested. I'm kind of just going through all these characters. First week of December? I think it might be, yeah. Is there a Valor vendor? So there isn't a Valor vendor, but I know that they added a vendor to, you could spend Valor or Conquest to get catch-up gear for your ults, which I actually might start doing because some of these ults need a bit of that gear. Did I get a key done on this tune? I did not. Yo, I'm just trying to figure out which character done a key, which one hasn't. Did the druid do a key? Because I don't remember what I did last week. I think I did minimal amount of ults, but we did do some, like Tuesday, Wednesday, we did quite a few. I think Mage Tower will be difficult. Well, from testing on a PTR, it was challenging depending on the class. I think it was a fair challenge for a lot of them. I think for a lot of my characters, it was a fair amount of challenge. And I think the whole point is to make it challenging. So I'm hoping it kicks my ass for a bit. I think the version that we had over on PTR was pretty good though. I feel like it was challenging as is. The only one I had an easy time with is Outlaw, and I died the first time I tried it. But that was the one that I remembered because there are like more than 100 pulls on that character. Yeah, the Death Knight, this guy. Oh, we can actually just go Kyrian on this dude too. I'm thinking taking the DK to Kyrian, boys. So I can go full Frosty boy. Just go for the big mastery, big blitz, really play into that Kyrian fantasy. Although I really do like the oh, this is a buff too, actually. So this does 4,000, 2,400 shadow damage. That might actually be not bad by itself. But yeah, I want to go Kyrian on this character, go full two-hand Frost DK. But I do want to play a little bit out with the other specs as well. Oh yeah, people can link their sets now. You can link your full transmogs if you want to. That's pretty cool. Main tank, otter, DD main. Do you feel the dagger or do you feel the backstabbing once again? So my guildie got a dagger. A couple people on my real ID got a dagger and the link me dagger, whether it's heroic or mythic. So like it seems like everybody's getting dagger drops today. So I'm thinking maybe. I'm thinking a good old maybe. Yo, wait, that looks cool. That's a cool outfit. I can't make that. But that looks awesome. Dude, look at this feature. Sharon trap. Did I mean to queue a dungeon? Was I already pre-queued for a dungeon? Yo, this is cool. I like this feature. You can just link your mogs, dude. This is actually kind of neat. That's actually sweet as hell. Look at that. This dude's outfit. Yo, I like that. Look at this dude. I don't like that much. It looks good. Maybe good on the work, but I don't like that much. The helm doesn't match. Not a cloak, sorta. The weapons, yeah. I feel like swap the helm to something better and it might be kind of okay-ish. Oh, the chest doesn't match either. I see what they were trying to go for blue, but that's so cool, dude. When you loot the vault, you should put an assassin loot spec. I just might. Because normally you have to go subtlety for loot spec in order to get a chance at the dagger. Because assassin, a lot of people tried to go assassin and it just was not dropping the dagger. And I had a lot of friends that said, I want subtlety and I got the dagger. The time that we went subtlety, we got the dagger too. I actually might try putting that as assassin this time around. That actually might not be a bad idea. And we're gonna keep ourselves frost in case I get another one-hander. Because we're gonna play the dual wheel frost. But if you got a two-hander, that'd be amazing. What do we get? Oh, boys, we got the one-hander, boys. Oh my god, I could actually say Night Fae now. Wait, I could actually legit say Night Fae. I never thought I'd get two one-handers on Frost DK. I kind of wanted two-handers, but I'm gonna try the one-handers, dude. I'm gonna try the dual wield. We got a weapon. Yo, I'll take it. It's a fatty weapon. And we got an offhand to go with it too. Look at that. Wait. Yeah? Oh, I'm wrong spec. I'm wrong spec. That would explain why I can't normally coop it. I get ya. Yo, that's huge. I actually got myself a main hand offhand. So now we can actually play Frost, sorta, kinda. I wonder if I should say Night Fae now. Because I can drop down Death's Due and actually get the benefit of Death's Due from Obliterate like twice as fast. And I can still play the Oblit build if I wanted to. That's cool. Yeah, I'll need to mess around with it. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna keep it as that. That's a pretty good buff though. That's a pretty good weapon. I think I might be able to do something with it. Let's try Mage. I don't remember if I did one. I think I did one on Priest and maybe Hunter. I think a Priest and a Hunter has stuff. Yaks for once and one was half decent. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that, Briar. Man, I had that EU needs to wait until tomorrow. Yeah, well, honestly, like this patch came, it wasn't spotless. It came with a couple bugs. There's a couple of weird glitches and hiccups. So we get into beta testing for you guys, so you guys get the real version of this patch, okay? Think of it like that. We're just beta testing for you before you guys get the real deal. Ask each other see if like a DK strikes again. For real, dude. The Death Knight got luck. The Death Knight got luck on their side. It's huge. It's huge. Alrighty. Let's see what we got on the Mage. Actually, I don't even know what the Mage is gonna play. Actually, I'm thinking maybe should I switch Covenants in the Mage? I always wanted to try Necrolord Arcane. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but what if, dude? The Necro Legendary. I really like the Missile Legendary nowadays, dude. I like the Missile build too much. I feel like it's so much better than the Arcane Blast Lego, but I do want to give it a go at some point. Usually got a level characters now for time walking. Yeah, I'm honestly they buffed the leveling as well a little bit with like heirloom gear and stuff like that. So hopefully it'll be a little bit faster. But also you'll be able to get Renown a lot quicker when you do bonus objectives. We got a cloak. That's a bit of a dud. That's a bit of a dud, Doug. I don't think I'm gonna take the coin. I think I'm gonna take the token at that point. Go Necromage. I always wanted to try Necromage with the Lego for Necrolord Mage. You have too many of the unique items. Wait, do I really have coins? Hold on, coin. Token. Yeah, so I apparently gotta spend it. What do I spend you on? Stygia, Soul Ass, Research, Cortex Crystals. I'm gonna do Soul Ass. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. So I can just send it to an alt or something. So I can craft a Lego. And I think I'll grab even more because I don't need that cloak. A bit of a dud, boys. A bit of a dud, Doug. But you know what? This character... this is what happens when you have characters that are actually kind of geared. That's what happens when you have characters that are actually kind of geared. Like, there's only so much you can get out of it. Actually, I don't like this song. Let me skip it. Yeah, can I get it to something like this? Yeah. I wish I had an easier way or a better way, better system of like switching songs. But is there an easier way? Hold on. Do they have maybe like timestamps? They do have timestamps. Okay, I can't see the timestamps. What are we at? I don't even know how far we're in. Oh god. Okay, I'm just gonna go down the list with the songs. I do like this one though. Alright, of this character, Priest, Warrior, does Shaman do a key? Did Warrior do a key? I'm gonna check Warrior really quick, just in case. Also, Warrior going Kyrian. I'm a Spear. We're gonna blast as a Kyrian. Yo, Demon Hunter, you good in PvP? Yep, they're not bad at all. Hella fun it seems, I'll try it. Luck and light to all. Love your attitude and content. Yo, what's up, Fred? How you doing, my guy? Hope you having a good one for Frederick. This guy doesn't have anything. I could switch Kyrian right now, though. I do want to go Kyrian of Warrior. I do want to try something different. Necrolord is really fun, and I do want to keep it on the side as something to do, but I really want to try that Kyrian Big Spear build. I think that'll be really fun. Do you think casuals will be able to be the Mage Tower? Yes, if they get, if they practice and learn the fights, casuals can definitely do it. Because of the scaling, you don't really need gear. And if you really wanted gear to help, you could get time walking sets, which are pretty easy to acquire. And you could get yourself a pair, or like a set of time walking gear, which will scale up inside of the time walking Mage Tower to make it a little bit easier. Not too much easier, but it is a little bit easier. Also going Kyrian on this character. Going Kyrian on the Hunter. I love Venthyr, don't get me wrong, but I gotta play Necrolord too. I gotta play Necrolord too with a Chakram Legendary with Explosive Shot. Just spend a Chakram in, it'll just tag a bunch of enemies. Do a bunch of damage. And I'll put an explosive on everybody. It's actually gonna look good. Hold on, do I have a key? I did. Okay, we did a key on this character. Yo, let's go pop in, hop back in the Kyrian and be like, yo boys, you Kyrians, you guys remember me? Hey, what's up? And then we'll go put up a vault. Yeah, I think casuals will be able to do it. I mean, the fights, you'd have to learn the mechanics. You have to learn what you do. You have to learn when you rotate cooldowns. Is it going to be easy? Is it going to be like a gimme? Is it going to be like, Blizzard, I pay $50, give me this item just for paying you subscription? You're probably not going to get it for free. Like some classes might have it easier because of like little tricks you can do with abilities to like kind of gimmick the fights, because some of the fights are gimmicking. But like if you are a casual player and you want to do the healer challenge, I don't know if there's a single healer for the healer challenge that will have an easier time with it. Actually, you are gonna have to learn how to do it properly. You are gonna have to learn mechanics. You won't need to grind gear, but learning how to do the fights properly, once you use the cooldowns, you will have to be conscious about it. So a lot of it comes with repetition. So if you ever play Dark Souls or any game similar to Dark Souls, like a Dark Souls-like, Dark Souls-esque, Dark Souls-light, right? Where there's a fight and you just repeat until you get it right, and then once you get it right, you kill it. You'll be able to do it. Don't just spend an entire day and Torghast shoot me. Yo, Briar, my guy, just spread it out. But Torghast, you can actually just grind it out, get the soul ass you need, get the cinders you need, and you're done. You don't have to go back in. You got the max, you got your Lego, that's it, you're done. You don't need to go back. Also, they increase the amount of resources you get in there. Dallas Vader open his bloody hilarious. I'm glad you enjoyed, my guy. Early stream, what's up, G? No, I think, I don't think it's an early stream. I think I've had time zone changes. I actually think I had time zone changes. Should I put the streams at 6 p.m. then? Should I stream 1 hour later? Because my time zone changed. Huh. That's weird. Go skip the Covenant quest. Yes, if you've already done any of the Covenant campaign quests, if you've finished the Covenant, you don't have to do the Covenant campaign. If you want to get the Soulbinds unlocked immediately, just do your start where you like unlock your first Soulbind, and once they're like, okay, cool, you got me unlocked fully. Once you do that quest, then you can just talk to some of the other Soulbinds on the side and just be like, yo, can I get that? What's the word? Do I need more than 2? Not really. Can I get that Soulbind unlock? Like if my rogue just went to Necrolords and I talked to Merileth and he was like, hey, activate my Soulbind. Hey, can you put a conduit in it? And I did the quest and I was like, okay, you're cool. And then I walked up and talked to like a little undead guy that's like hanging out where Emeni is. And he was like, yo, you want to get Emeni Soulbind? I said, hell yeah. And he was like, all right. And I just got it. And then I went to talk to Iramir, who's like, hey, so we never met, but here's my Soulbind. I was like, hell yeah. That's it. Now I can just equip the Soulbinds. I don't need to do the main story. I can just go and grind Renown in Torghast or world bosses or callings or dungeons, whatever I want to do. I don't need to do the story at all. Like, it's gonna say, oh, you haven't finished the story. You don't need the story. You don't need to finish it. And now it's just like, it's like a reminder, hey, you never finished the story, but nothing prevents you from doing anything player power or progression where you have to finish the story. Nothing. You could just ignore it. It'll just be there. Maybe you can get a weak card that's like mutes it. But yeah. It was like early stream. Yeah, time zone changes. Yeah. Time zone changes in Europe. Is it in Europe or was that an A? Well, at some point my time zone is going to change too. So I guess I should announce that, hey, time zone changes Europeans. So it's going to be a little weird, but the streams are going to be slightly earlier. Just letting you guys know. What do we get? Do we just take this thing just for the RP purposes, dude? Do we just go RP and Moonguard after this? Get an Ocarina so we can just play a tune every 30 seconds. What's up, Herbert? How you doing, my guy? What a trinket. When you switch Covenant, what renown do you start at? 1, but you can use an item to boost it to 40. So, I'll show you how to do it in a bit. Big L. Big laws, dude. Run the Google Analytics on the best time to release or stream times would probably be best. I guess it could work to it, but I don't know. That seems too sweaty. I gotta just like hopping on stream and hanging out with you boys, you know? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do that super serious stuff. Maybe I'll just do a poll. Ask you guys, hey, EU boys, time zone's changed, so I guess my streams are gonna be a little early for you. What would you prefer? Having me like go live a little later so it's about your time? Because for NA I don't think it'll make a difference. Or NA it'll be like 6 p.m. so it'll be 6 to 8. Adjust my schedule a little bit, which gives me very little time to get food unless I eat before it. And the first week of time changing things, yeah, it's gonna be weird. What's up, Phil? What are pockets right now, dude? 240. Did I say 240? I meant to say 40. You could boost your round to 40 to the number 40. I guess I should add. Yeah, we're not gonna troll ourselves with Ocarina. Or maybe. It's not early for you, it's 1 p.m. at the moment. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, so maybe it's a good thing that I'm streaming You know what? I won't change my schedule because then 11 p.m. most of you guys are at home anyway. I guess it's not that big a deal. I guess you guys can actually get proper sleep at least an hour earlier if I stream around this time. So you make a good point. I'm just gonna get a bunch of soul ash. All right, so let's go switch covenants real quick. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me actually do this. I'm gonna show you guys what you should do, real quick. A quick guide. I'll probably make a separate video on it later, just because I feel like that will be helpful for somebody. If you want to know how to boost your renown to Renown 40 on any covenant right now, go to, unless you're EU and then you have to wait, but if you're NA, go to the Orbos Flight Master. There's a broker vendor right now. It's kind of hiding. Outlaw. Grab broker mark of distinction. You can change, pass it to your alts, by the way. You can also use it on a character that just entered Shadowlands, just picked a covenant, and you could just boost it for them. You could literally just start at Renown 40 before you even hit level 51. It's actually kind of cool on all your covenants. So you buy that, right? And you go towards the dudes that recruit you to the covenants initially in the Enclave. You know, the same dudes that chilling out here. You got, I think it's Adestis. Yeah, Polemark Adestis. You got Moonberry. You got Draven. You got, what's his face? Mivix. And let's say you're like, oh, okay, I want to be Night Fae. Alright, so when you change Night Fae, most of you will be at like 1 renown. I'll have a little bit of renown left because I was Night Fae before. I'm at 32. You'll be at 1. So what you do is you find the item in the bags. My bags are a mess. Click it. Bam. 40 renown. Just for pressing a button. That's it. You're good. You can play the game. Or at least you don't have to like grind as much with the Covenant. I'm gonna go to Kyrian. Wait, I was actually only at 27 Kyrian? Hey, that's perfect. I didn't know it was that behind with Kyrian. Now I'm at 40. Now I have to go grind the renown. I can only have to go grind from 40 to 80. But even then, like, I want to take a step at 60. That's where you get all your full soul binds. Which, that will be pretty quick. I mean, world bosses give you like 3 or 4 renown right now. So I do a couple of world bosses, a couple of dungeons. Like, we're chilling. I can just do some Torghast, grab a bunch of different Legos. We're chilling. That, like that. That quick, that easily. Isn't that nice, boys? Isn't that really, really nice? And I got my Kyrian boy in here. Where are you at? Steward. You are gonna have to go to that Covenant. Oh, never mind. I just got my Soulbind. Never mind. I don't actually, because I already had the Soulbind before. Apparently I just have it unlocked. Alright, that's cool. I didn't realize that, but there it is. I actually thought I would need to go. So they did change it. So can I just, I guess you start with Soulbinds. Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, this is much better, because normally you have to go to the actual thing, then you select the Soulbind, but now it just gives you a Soulbind, so you can just switch. So that means you don't have to visit your thing, the Conduit Forge. You can just play the game. Wait, they actually adjust? I'm surprised. Blizzard actually made things easier. Gotta give you cred. Bro, if you ask me, I'll start the evening like 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. for EU. Ooh, I guess maybe we'll transition to starting streams earlier. Maybe we'll try that at some point, SMC. I'm not against it. I don't even know you had a schedule. I just always see you streaming. Yeah. Lewis, I do have a schedule. I think it should be in the description of every single live stream. Or on the Discord, if you want to peep that. What a great change, Soulbind State. Yeah, Soulbind is great. That's a really good change. I just gotta go and unlock this guy and this guy, but hey, I just got Pelagos. Like, I can just go chill with Pelagos. Like, that's awesome. I will need to go and like put that in. Unlock all these up to this one, and unlock this one up to this one, and like just start getting renown. But hey, that's awesome. This is a good change. That's a really good change. All right, Priest and Marog, we are gonna stay on track. We are trying to get the Dagger. We're in Night Fae. You don't have Soulbind. Oh, did I really? I wonder why it gave me Pelagos then. I wonder why it gave me Pelagos. Okay, so maybe it doesn't work. We'll have to check. Okay, okay, so scratch what I said. Scratch it out real quick with a Sharpie. Scratch it out. Forget what I said. We'll test it on a different character. But also that could be because I haven't been Night Fae in a while, and I went Kyrian in 9.1. But Night Fae was before 9.1, so maybe I had to save from 9.1. But with Night Fae, it's like didn't save anything. Maybe that's what it was. With the new toy maps, the difference also be easier to make get all marks. That's true. New toy in order to be able to unlock all the flight paths, I think, in the game, right? But that guy isn't there for me. I'll buy that too. Are you EU, Cameron? Because on EU, 9.1 isn't up on EU. It's up on NA. If you're not seeing that vendor, bugged, dead, broken, I would probably put in a ticket. Coming back later this month after 4 years. Great patch to come back to. Yeah, this is a really good patch to come back to with all the quality of life stuff, all the catch-up benefits. If you are thinking of playing the game again, trying it out, or trying the game challenge for the first time, this will be the time to do it because you'll have a lot more freedom in how you want to play the game. A lot more freedom, a lot less of a grind. You will have to catch up a little to everybody, but it's not that bad. It's really not bad. Yeah, so you guys get it tomorrow. We can switch conduits without those stone things, lol, right? It looked like I could, Tommy. I will need to check. I'll need to try it, okay? So when I go back to my rogue, I'll be able to test for sure. But it looked like for my hunter, I didn't need to go interact with that stone thing that you're talking about. Can I to the stream, how's it going? What's up, somebody? How do you, my man? Hope you're having a good one, dude. Even if the Shadowlands toy map, but the under requirement of Shadowlands Explorer. It's under requirement of Shadowlands Explorer. Shadowlands Explorer of the Shadowlands. Complete the achievements listed below. Wait, you gotta do all of these? Wait, so what do you have to do for this? You have to do Explorer Urban, so explore the zones, Adventure Urban, Adventure Urban. I think there's a story stuff, and then treasures in all of them. Do I have to do all of them? Hold on, Explorer of Shadowlands. Genre Explorer, Broken Isles Explorer, Exploration Shadowlands, Explorer Shadowlands. Do you have to do all of these? Because I don't think I've earned this. Wait, you need to get this in order to earn it? Huh. I don't agree with that, but okay, Blizzard, I see ya. Buy a couple of these. Oh, I also really want to try gearing an ult through a bunch of conquests on my main and then sending that conquest to my ult. I want to see what that's going to be like. I want to gear up my monk or demon hunter like that. I think that'd be really fun. Earn what? I guess you earn the maps in order to be able to unlock all the flight paths. You would need to, I guess, unlock Shadowlands Explorer achievement. Huh. Just switched to a Covenant. I haven't used it and put one and I couldn't buy a Renown upgrade. And now I have to task to be able to swap back to Venthyr. On EU, Ross, on EU, 9.1 isn't up. Tomorrow, the next day, Wednesday, you will be able to. If we did this on EU, you did it a day too early. Literally would just have to wait a day. It's up on NA. It is up right now on NA. So that is something to note as well. Is the patch in your region yet? Really? I don't feel good buying these, but I'm gonna do it. It's just Shadowlands map 12 for Shadowlands Explorer. Not sure about the others, but I think it will be a similar issue. Okay, well I'll need to look into it some more because I'm kind of just going off it. Where's the vendor by PvP cache for your alts? It's gonna be the second floor of Ouroboros next to a Flight Master. You can buy a bunch of stuff there, like the PvP caches for alts. I do want to try gearing up my alts through my main and like my other characters. I think it'd be kind of fun. I think my paladin could actually contribute with that too. So I could just do BGs with my paladin or arenas with my pala. Is it combo pally? It is combo pally. All right, so we got duds, boys. 2 duds. That means the rogue is a guarantee a dagger. There's no way the rogue ain't guarantee a dagger. Actually, no way. Actually, zero way, dude. No way. What is it, 33? Is it this one I like better? No, I don't like this one either. What about this one? Nah, I don't like this song either. I like this one though. The song is called Why We Lose. I'm about to lose big, dude. I'm about to lose all of it. I'm about to lose my mind here. Okay, boys, Subtlety or Assassin? Because normally we've been sub in our opening, loot box opening. Do we go Sass just for a chance at the dagger? Do we go Sass? Do we go Sass, some Sass? Help me, chat. I need help. Help me. Do we do it for the sub? I was the one who whispered I got a mind turn, boy. Yo, what's up, my guy? Yo, glad you got yours, my dude. Assas loot spec? Or an Assas? Okay, is it Assas? Assas? I think Assas it drops new main. New main. Well, I guess new main for a Covenant. Yeah, for sure. I'll be okay with that. Assas? Alrighty, boys. There it is. I'm kind of just wait. Oh my god, should I just open it? F it. Oh, come on, please, dude, please. No! I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Chat. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, we got 2 of them. Oh. I definitely take the 252, right, chat? I definitely take the 252, right? I definitely just click select reward right now, right? I definitely do this, right? I definitely do this one. That's mwah, look at this one. Yeah, who cares about this thing? Look at this one. 252 Dagger, boys. Let's go. Ah. It's been a long while, dude. Been a long time coming. I've been waiting for one for a while. Yeah. My god. Get over here. Trash. I want to delete you so badly just because I felt like you should have been in my bags weeks ago. We did it. Now I feel like I need to go back to Vent. I'm going back to Venthyr. I'm going back to Venthyr. You know why? Because we're going to get a full Shadow set to play sub tonight in the raid. I know we got different covenants, but I literally need to play Venthyr so I can make Subtlety viable in PvP and PvE-able in raid. We are going to go back to Venthyr, boys. I'm sorry. Maybe, well, actually, no, you know what? I'll go back to Venthyr before the raid. Well, let's just do a key as a Necrolord. Let's just have some fun. Told you earlier, get it? There it is, boys. Pop it in there. Look at that bad boy. As part of our Outlaw Rogue set, it's a mainstay weapon. It is a mainstay weapon now and forever and always. It is wonderful, beautiful. I don't, you know what? I might not even transmog it. I might just keep it as is. I'm just gonna keep it as is. I don't normally use transmog, but how do you transmog this fatty weapon? How do you do that? How do you do it? How do you do it? Hold on. I'm gonna tell my goddamn guild. The search is over. We did it, boys. Yeah, remember when that 5 increased chance of Dagger for 1? I was kidding. Let's go, boys. Oh my god, boys, thank you so much for being here. Without you, boys, it wouldn't have happened without you. I'm giving credit to you, boys. You guys said Assas, and you guys were like, I believe. And there it is. It wouldn't have happened if I wasn't streaming. It would have been more garbage. I love how I got 2 daggers in the vault. For real. 2 of them. 2 of them. Are you kidding me? Told you earlier, get it? Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put Sinful Revelation on this thing just because it attacks faster, so that'll proc more. And we'll go put the other one, Celestial, on this thing. Oh man. Should we just do a key? Should we do a Mythic Plus as a Necrolord right now, boys? Should we do a Mythic Plus as a Necrolord? I was going to start Fangs if this patch fails. Start Fangs? Honestly, Fangs might not be a bad idea. Weapon. Oh, they got Miscellaneous Enchant. What the hell is a Miscellaneous Enchant? Oh, wait. Armor kits are part of Miscellaneous Enchant? That's kind of neat. Hey, if you guys are looking for armor kits, let's grab a Sinful Revelation, and we'll also grab a Celestial Guidance. Yo, S-Man Steve, my man! Yo, S-Man Steve. Yo, can we get a hashtag S-Man, my boy? Thanks so much for becoming a member. Appreciate you, my dude. Yo, enjoy being a new member, my guy. Thank you so much. That's the Dagger. Yo, boys, thank you so much for being here. Literally, the Dagger would not have dropped without you guys' help. Got Sylvia and Horog this week. Hopefully get one tomorrow. Yo, what's up, Merz? Yo, we got a... Yeah, Sylvia on Horog this week. Wait, so you got Sylvana's Dagger? Merz, are you saying you got the Dagger too? Oh, man. Thank you so much. Yo, hashtag SMC boys for being a new member, my man. Is all the addon broke? Yeah, all the addons are pretty broken. I'm getting some weird lags here and there. It's not uncommon with a new patch. It is very not uncommon with a new patch. So we put Celestial on the fist weapon, and we're gonna go Sinful in the offhand as well. Oh, this thing. Oh, okay. Announcements. There it is. Credit with everybody and everyone. He got the dagger. But really, imagine getting two Savannah's daggers. It'll be forced to use the dagger, and that is for existence. True. True. Yo, are we main swapping now, boys? Are we main swapping Subtlety main now? Who's a Subtlety rogue right here? Alright, chat. Do we do alt keys or do we do a rogue key real quick as a Necrolord to try the Covenant one, but also with the dagger to have some fun with it? Give it a go, see how well it works in keys. Chat, I'll let you guys decide this one. Do we just go full Necrolord and I'll go and empower it really quickly? All the other things, or do an alt, or get an alt key done instead. Rogue key, because I'm thinking we take the dagger for a spin, dude. Get a quick 15 done. Take the dagger for a spin, see how hard it pumps. Today's a good day. Today is a good day. New patch, new dagger. It's so weird that I didn't get the dagger until 9.1 dropped, but there it is, man. But there it is. Rogue key. I'm thinking rogue key too, boys. Rogue, yeah. Big rats on the dagger. So just a dagger, but a 259. Yeah, it's huge. Even a heroic version of the dagger is a big increase in dam. But the mythic, getting that full max item level, it feels fantastic. It's a good feeling. It is a really good feeling. I'm happy with that. Popping that out here, pop here, and then yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I was so excited to get the stream up and running. I literally forgot. Oh, Duels video. Yeah, completely forgot about it. Wow, Dal, what a good content creator you are. So it's gonna be uploading in a little bit of time. So whenever it's up, if you guys can go give it a thumbs up and comment something nice, that'd be great. That'd be wonderful. Back Venthyr. I am gonna go Venthyr before the raid though. I am definitely gonna go Venthyr before the raid tonight. I do want to try Necrolord real quick. Yeah, well, let's do Necrolord. I like this 1 hour early stream. What's up, Chrysler? Yo, Cylon, my man. Yo, can we get a hashtag Cylon in chat? We become a member. Yo, my guy. How you doing? Yo, hashtag Cylon, boys. Let's go. Someone mentioned Conquest cap got removed. Does it mean that uncapped is still no longer possible to farm Conquest? Arena rating also reset. Arena ratings not reset. Conquest bar does not exist. When you mouse over Conquest, it doesn't look like it has a cap, Atho. It says seasons earned total, but it doesn't show you a cap, like an honor cap at the moment. So, there's that. We don't know if the bar is just cosmetic or if the bars exist, but it's just we can't see it. Or maybe it's removed completely. No idea, Atho. Zero clue. Zero clue, my guy. Hashtag Silent Boys. Thanks so much. Let's go, my friend. Yo, my guy. Yo, Silent, S-Man-C, if you guys connect yourselves to on Discord, you will be able to get a role on Discord, but also while you're in chat, you boys spam the hell out of emotes whenever you want to. Literally do whatever the hell you want to do with the emotes. Anytime, any place. You guys got that immunity. Thank you, boys, for the support. I appreciate it. Do we play without cap AoE? Well, Outlaw Rogue is still capped, but if I play like Assassination or Subtlety, I will be on cap. So we are definitely going to give those two specs a try as well. I just want to play Outlaw for one key. We'll figure out what key. Let's just do an Outlaw key. Just to get out of the way. I do want to try Assassin, I do want to try Sub, and I think Sub will be the better key spec because of these changes. But let's see if we can get a quick 15 done. Beat timer. Oh, wait. Oh, look! Standard, beat timer, standard, beat timer, standard. I don't know what standard means. Beat timer. Yo, I'm gonna beat that timer like a bongo drum, I guess, yeah? Let's try it. Look at that. Standard, beat timer, standard, miss, fast run. From a guy named Damage. Oh, that group is full. Plaguefall 14. I want to get a 15, 16 done. Is Spires a good key? We could try it. I don't know what standard means. Just a standard run or like a speed run, I guess, maybe. Standard? I don't know what standard means. Wait, what key do I have? Key. I actually don't have a key. Yeah, I don't have a key. I haven't done the key on this card in a while. It's just ever since I got like super giga geared. I haven't really ran that many. I should have done this 14 Plaguefall just so I could have a Plaguefall. I don't know. This is so weird. Beat timer probably means healer once a timed. Okay, fair enough. So like they're putting in like a like how casual or how hardcore this group is. That's interesting. Do I want to do Sanguine? There's actually not a lot of good keys at 15. Not too many at 16. Miss fast run standard? I guess I'll try it. Join the Miss Tyrannosai run. Maybe my score will be good enough. I do gotta get some more 20s, by the way. I only have 2. Gotta get more 20s. Wait, did this bug out? I think LFG bugged out really bad. Huh. It's not a weekly, but leader of the queue wants to push. Okay, fair enough. That's interesting. So apparently one of the things they added to the UI element is when you make a group for a key. I guess a bunch of the keys just broke, didn't they? But you could set up expectations for the groups. I guess you have standard and you have non-standard completion. So these guys are just looking to finish the key. They're not looking to get like a, timed it. They're just looking to complete it. So if you got yourself a no lever key, that's the group that you're joining. Standard, I guess, means like you're trying to just finish it before the timer's up. Beat the timers, I guess you're trying to push for like a +2 or whatever, or as best as you can. That's interesting. That's interesting. Fast run, yo, give me in on that. Damage, is it even happen? It's bugging. It's definitely bugging. Oh whoa, no. Did I break it? Oh, that's weird. I got a 15 miss key. Maybe Lex, we should just do your key. I just want to try a key on Rogue. See how hard the dagger pumps and dammy as all the other stuff. Yeah, for real. Cause like 9.1 is your lucky patch. I agree. I can't disagree. As soon as it said LOG bugged out, I want to search for it. Oh, really? Okay, let's go. I guess these guys. Let's just sign up with them. Yo, like different bars on my UI. I think all the LFG are just really having a struggle. All the LFGs are having a bit of struggle. I got the buff. Trying to go for like a key that's basically almost mostly done. What about Time Walking Legion? That's a little bit later in the patch. That's I think in December. They might move it up though. But it looks like Legion Time Walking will be in December 7th. After the WoW 15th year anniversary. But I could see them maybe move it instead of Draenor. But I think they want to give players like a month to level characters so they're prepared, ready to do the Mage Tower, because the Mage Tower has different rewards, not only for different classes, like different class sets, but also the mount, where if you do 7 different challenges, you get the mount as well. So I think they're trying to give players opportunity to level characters quickly in 9.1 and get into max level so they can attempt the Mage Tower. So I think that's what they're trying to do. I got cancelled. Yo, the LFG tool is bugging real bad. I don't know what's going on. They're not having an easy way. I'm pretty sure Blizzard servers are melting. I think they adjusted LFG tool slightly to make it better, and it's just crashing real bad. Oh, okay, I was trying to sign up. Necrolord. Okay. Necrotic Wake. I'm gonna try to sign up for that as well. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, no, it's crashing. This thing is crashing real bad. I don't know what's happening. Any changes to leveling in 9.1? Yes, you could use heirloom gear. You get bonus objectives happen complete faster. All of them got cancelled. All of them got canceled. I don't know what's going on. What does standard key mean now? So I think it means just you're trying to beat the timer, do the key standard. Like, cause then you're just trying to complete it. Beat the timer, I think, is like when you're trying to push. But it's like it's like a new way for players when we advertise groups, they advertise expectations for that group. So I guess beat the timer means like you're trying to push. Standard means you're just trying to complete it. And then the other is completion, means you don't really care for the timer. You're just trying to get the key done. I feel like at this point I should whisper people and be like, yo, Rogue, item level, Necrolord. You know what I mean? Like this, or my red IO score. Because this is bugging real badly. I'm gonna try resigning up. See how that works. Plaguefall. I'm set up to a lot of these. Okay. Hey, LFG bugging. I want to see if these guys say anything about it. You see I signed up for like, how many? 10 different things? What was that? Go sub? I wanted to try Outlaw, but what do you guys think? Should I try sub or should I try Outlaw? Because I am Necrolord for Outlaw. I am Necrolord for Outlaw right now. But if the chat wants to see sub-bro gameplay, uncapped AoE, we could do it. Although it is Tyrannus Sai, it is going to be mostly capped. Mostly capped. So Tyrannus is mostly capped. Legion Top Walking Mage Tower is coming December. No patch day. Okay. There it is. You have completion, you have standards. I know there's a one-shot as well. Yeah, there should be a one-shot where you're like, you know, we're not trying to waste time. We're just trying to get out of it as quickly as we can. That one's Outlaw in heart. Yo, I am an Outlaw in heart. I'm a little sad that Outlaw didn't get uncapped in AoE. I think it's on purpose. So we don't have like Outlaws dominating every single Mythic plus key. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. Shadow damage build. I do want to try shadow damage build. The shadow damage build works better in raids though, Gregory. So what if I try sub in raid tonight? Would you be alright with it if I tried sub in raid this evening? I'll go back to Venthyr, I'll get my full shadow damage gems, and I'll sim my character with the dagger and everything. On the way. I'm on the way, friend. Imagine you lit another dagger in raid, a sub dream. That would be fantastic, dude. I won't say no to that. I mean, I'm glad I even have one, but like, I won't say no to that. I'll take a second one. I'll take a second one. I'm alright with that. Can you have any spec I complete when Walker Monk AoE? That is, I do want to try when Walker Monks in AoE. I have a monk. I just need gear on that bad boy. But I do want to try monk AoE now. I am an Necrolord too, so I just got to boost my covenant. And I want to pump. I want to see how that works out. I also want to try Night Fae Monk. I think I always wanted to try that one. It's like really super simple, but I always enjoyed the idea of it. I don't know why. How are you enjoying the month so far? Golden? Well, we got the dagger that we've been waiting for a while, so I could be happy as a clam. I just changed my legendary to a crit haste one, so I can put a little more versatility in my gear, which is kind of nuts. I have a 259 belt now, and I actually can put that into my PvP set if I wanted to. It's a bit more haste heavy, but I can still use it if I want to. Supposed to give out as a different, if not uncapped AoE. I think maybe they'll take Blade Flare and make it a 6 or 8 target soft cap. But I don't think, or hard cap, but I don't think they're gonna make a soft cap. No, I think it'd be kind of cool if they made us 8 target hard cap, but like because Outlaw Rogue, when it's uncapped in AoE or soft capped, it will be like Battle for Azeroth, where your best composition for keys literally was, and I'm not even joking, this was literally the best composition. Outlaw Rogue DPS, 2 Outlaw Rogue DPS, Windwalker to buff the damage of this Outlaw Rogue DPS, Protection Warrior, Rested Shaman, or better yet, triple Outlaw Rogue DPS, Mistweaver, Protection Warrior. That's how broken Outlaw Rogue was. And I don't think, I think Outlaw Rogue would just be as broken as it was BFA if we got soft capped. I think they're gonna try to keep us really strong in 4 to 5 targets, but beyond that, they want variety. So you have a reason to bring paladins, you have a reason to bring warriors, you have a reason to bring mages, you have a reason to bring boomkins, you have a reason to bring warlocks, you have a reason to bring every other class in the game. Okay, he's Night Fae. Okay, works out. Works. So we just gotta let him run it, and we'll just gotta follow them around. Yeah, I'm gonna have some fun. And BFI Outlaw Rogue, yeah, Outlaw Rogue was the best spec for MDI, fastest push, makes keys easier. It was literally so bad that just stack more Outlaw Rogues and the key becomes a joke. That's how bad it was. I think they're gonna try to avoid as best as they can, and that means they're just not gonna buff Outlaw Rogue AoE whatsoever. I think it's just gonna happen. I think it's just gonna be just the status quo. Pass tank lead plus smiley face. Oh, I kind of want to use a toy coin. We're Tauren with a dagger. Let's go, boys. Okay, well, Demon Hunter's gonna take all the aggro then. He won't pass the lead anything, so whatever. Oh, what the hell? We got these explosives? Oh, don't make me do it. Don't make me do all the explosives, please. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, this is a lot going on. Oh, we have a monk in the group. Yeah, so he's doing 40k DPS. Not even trying. And I'm just struggling. But then again, I was trying to kill explosives as well. Wait, can I spike explosives? Is that something I can do? Wait, I could also shift this guy. Huh. That's not bad. Hold on, I don't want to be a cow, dude. I don't want to be a Tauren. I want to try something else. Okay, this guy I'm alright with. Yo, Flaffidin, where's he at? Hallie? There he is. Okay, I'm just gonna have to use normal tricks for him. Yo, this is gonna be weird. I haven't played this Covenant ever, so this is gonna be some adjustments for me. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be weird. Oh, I do like the calm points I'm generating though. That is really nice. Oh, that went off. I'm dead. The group is dead. Blind him. Oh, healer dead. I mean, tank's dead. Wait, maybe we kill? Maybe we still kill? It's on me? I got nothing. Maybe we still kill. Maybe we still kill. Hold on, Fleshcraft? Fleshcrafting? Oh, we're alive. Oh, we're living. We're livers. We're actually livers. We didn't need it. Dude, look at this damage. My god. I guess we're gonna go single target. But I tried to AoE there a little bit. That was weird. That's gonna be something for me to get used to as an Outlaw rogue. That's gonna be real weird. So want to pass lead? Okay, he doesn't want to pass lead. So Fafidin is gonna have to hold aggro. Happy Pastor fan. What's up, Jace? How you doing, my guy? What's up, Sick? Hey, Dal, how's it going, dude? Boys, we got the Dagger. If you guys haven't heard, we got the Edge of Night. Finally have it. So we're gonna see how much damage it does as an overall. And also, I'm playing Necrolord right now. I'm not used to it whatsoever. We'll see how it works. I'm so used to Venthyr. And we also have Monks, uncapped AoE. Demon Hunter, also somewhat uncapped in AoE. So we got a competition, dudes. We got competition. I'm interested how this is gonna be, dude. I'm interested how this is gonna go. It's also, I think I got the wrong conduits completely, don't I? No, I actually don't. We're chilling. Actually, we are chilling. Wait, are you gonna send Zuen? Oh, he is gonna send Zuen. Oh, that's weird, but I guess it works out. Kinda had to sacrifice Zuen, but he's doing it. If we gently ask them on to do orb duty, can you try out with the new Dagger? Maybe. Maybe I'll just, I mean, we have a Demon Hunter. They could also do the orb duty. Just because they could, Demon's Bite, which actually is a pretty good ability. Like, Demon's Bite is perfect. It will kill an orb. We'll see. You know, we'll see. I think everybody kicked just now. Yeah, everybody kicked. That's not gonna go good. So he does this big explosion. I might just need to feint it. Wait, we gotta. Oh, we have a shaman. We're chilling. Single target, we actually pump. Like single target, just putting out damn, we actually do kind of okay. Let's go with crit. As well, I probably shouldn't have done crit. I have way too much crit anyway. I have like 40% crit. Literally way too much crit. Oh, this is gonna be so weird. Like getting used to this playstyle and just how much more involved it is. This is gonna be weird. Does a prop pal just solo the kicks? Yeah, he should be soloing. But I don't know if he's got it like set up like that properly. I don't know if he's a Chad like you, Atho. You know? Not everybody can do what you do. That's a god move right there. A Demon Hunter went over and killed the explosive. Oh, it's Raging. I forgot. Oh, they nerfed Raging, didn't they? Yeah, it's only like 50% more damn. Yeah, Raging isn't that bad of a affix anymore. Or shouldn't be that bad. Do we kill this thing? We do. Okay, well the monk is gonna AoE the hell out of these real quickly. Unless I do it? Wait. Oh, Demon Hunter, I'm sorry, my guy. Okay, I also want to see how good the Dagger is, because the Dagger should do more damage. The lower the enemy's, what is it? The lower the enemy's health is. So like, Sogodon's health is super low. The Dagger should do a ton of damage. Well, the Dagger did do quite a bit of damn. I gotta give him credit. Dagger did quite a bit. Alright. Let's go spiking. Spiking. We'll just sit on the tree for a bit. It is fortified this week, right? Yes, it is. Is it worth spiking the explosives, or does that not do the whole cooldown reduction refund for Necrolords? I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, when you spike something and it's super low on health, you can get your spike back. I don't think I got a spike back though. Okay, so now we're really gonna have to rely on maybe the Dagger proccing here. Maybe we'll just also spike him as he gets low. We'll spike him. Monk popped off on single target. Yeah, Monk popped off. We did kind of okay. A Dagger didn't proc as much as I wanted it to. At least that time around. And the Monk with BDB, oh my god, dude, look at that. Zuen, everything. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of rough to fight him. Would you dig a 5th Maw Covenant 9-2? I'd be okay with that. I want to say it'd be cool if they added like more Soulbinds for each Covenants we have. But if they added like a Maw Covenant, that'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't say no to that. Also Slice and Dice, I gotta keep that up at all times. Just for more procs. Literally so dumb. I play Survival Hunter, Gunter. For some reason I picked Sylvanas Quiver, thinking it a proc off of a Blade and Kill Shot. Does it not? I thought it might actually. I thought something like that might proc off a Blade Shot and like other range abilities. I'm surprised it does. I guess it has to be auto attacks, right? Has to be literally range abilities. Also, I shoot Fleshcraft whenever I can, like in between of the pulls. Okay, let's go for Spike, Spike, Finisher, Spike, Finisher, big pistol shot. Dude, the combo points it generates kind of nuts when you think about it. That's actually a ton. As I'm getting spikes back as things are dying, I can just respike something new. Yo, let's Fleshcraft real quick. That's pretty neat. Also, I can get a crit buff too from time to time. I don't know which one it is. Leave empty Mosh add-on. Okay, he got it. How does Covenant Switch system work? You just go and talk to them and just tell them, hey, I want to try a different Covenant. I want to join your Covenant. That's it. They just let you. It's pretty simple. It's like switching normally, except you don't have to have that like 2-week quest line in order to be able to go back. That's literally all it is. It's just the normal system minus the 2-week go back thing they had initially. So it feels like whenever they're not popping off cooldowns, I could actually make some damage happen. But outside of that, I'm just a very sustained 4-target or 5-target cleaver. I feel like it's this one. I feel like it's this one. Spike, Spike, then Spike. Does anybody not have a spike? You don't have a spike? The spiky gameplay and the constant combo points is really nice though, feeling. That is something I never really get to play with a Necrolord because I've always been Venthyr. So that is really, really nice. Flower, flower. I think it's a leaf. Oh no, it's not. Oh, is it? It is. Well, not the leaf. It's not. Guess what I'm trying to say. It wasn't. It was leaf, but it wasn't for the same reasons I was gonna say. You can actually dodge the frontal, I'm pretty sure. What can I post right now? What's up, game? I know, man. I had to make a clip of you getting the Dagger to have a clip channel. Just you can post it whenever, honestly. You can post it wherever. If you want to post it in the general or in the meme section, you can do that too. Yeah, post it anywhere, honestly. If you try Necro, is it really viable? Yeah, Necrolord Outlaw is actually really strong. It's been strong for a while. Necrolord Outlaw is not a meme. It's been good. That's not new. I just haven't played it ever before. I played Venthyr just because of flavor. But Necrolord Outlaw is really strong. You have a couple different things like a crit buff together with Earmere. Mostly good damage with Hypnotic Equipment. Forge Bond Revelries just for passive dam. Like the ability itself just gives you a ton of calm points, so it's really, really strong. It's actually not a meme. Look, the calm points you get. So that means that's a lot of finishes for me back to back. So I can get Blade Flurry up constantly. Yeah, so it's a legitimate build. Like, as somebody died, I got a spike. And that gives me a ton of calm points for the other active spikes. Somebody else died, I could spike this guy and a ton of finishers. It's a ton of damn. Like, in compared to, like, I did 20k that pull. That was really, really good. But compared to a monk, yeah, I'm not gonna beat a monk. They got uncapped AoE, and they got BDB, so I can get close, but I can't compete. If we had more than the amount of mobs we have, like, I think we would have been dead. Like, dead last in DPS, not like actually dead. Oh god, actually we might be dead. Might be legit dead. I'm just trolling at this point. Will we get a knockup maybe? We don't really have a rampage interrupt. I think we're still okay. I can cloak. Nothing has really died so far. Okay, now things are dying. Yeah, spiking the orbs, explosive orbs, is nothing at all. Okay, there's no way it's not the boss. Alright, tank. Are you mounted? He's mounted. Let's turn around for. Got a spike in there pretty early. And with this boss, actually, with all this extra adds, I might be able to get a lot of value from spikes. Because that'll be a lot of calm point building. But I don't know if I'll be able to get the spikes refunded. This will be interesting to see. Wish I could have spiked the dog. We gotta just cleave it down, honestly. I don't really know which one I gotta go for. Is it this one? Wrong one? Yeah, it's this one. Look, I can throw a spike far, and I get full calm points on this one. Now, do I get the refund? I do get the refund! Oh, that's pretty dope. I probably shouldn't be spiking the fox, because that's just gonna break CC. I am getting free calm points out of that, though, whenever that happens. So maybe I shouldn't be padding that hard, but I am trying. So there's some cheesy things you can do as a Necrolord. Look like I can just spread spikes on everybody. Explosive? Looks like it's this one. There's some cheesy things you can do with it. I kind of like that. And you also want to run the Deathly Shadows Lego, which I might be able to try it out as Outlaw too, as a Necrolord, because it's even more calm points that you can get. Actually, I gotta cleave a little. Is it this one? It's like this far one. I can blind the doggo. It's walking to us. She dead. Look at the damage we did. 8.2. Just extra spikes, extra finishes the whole fight. That is actually pretty good. You have the Necro Lego. I do have it in my bags, but I didn't make it. I'm still running Celerity. The Necrolord, the better Necrolord legendary though, if you are gonna play Necrolord Outlaw though, is Deathly Shadows. I do have a set of pants that's very, very low item level Deathly Shadows. I might try it out at some point. I'm just trying my crit build for now. We're just gonna like build I'm used to them. You wanna kill all of them or just skip them? Because we can skip. We don't necessarily need that guy. Yo, dude. Okay, so we are doing these though. Okay, we are doing with the boss. That works out for me. Okay, so we're gonna go for a spike, and spike this guy. Oh, I have a bunch of bleeds rolling, which is damn by itself. Healer died, but he could res maybe? If he needs to. I don't know if we really need to res him. Probably should. Maybe? We're starting to die a little. So in a sense, it's kind of like I'm doing AoE. I am cleaving things down. I'm just funneling. Even though I don't think the actual bleed portion of the Outlaw Rogue Necrolord is really all that strong. Although the bleed is bought by the master for, what's it? Subtlety, which is interesting. Because the procs. True, the monk does get quite a bit. Monk does get the procs as well. Like, if you look at the actual dots here at Bone Spike, not the biggest damn. It's alright. It's really good for the calm points, the dispatches and whatnot. I could also pick up a Conduit with certain fractures if I can get it up to a higher level. Then it has a chance to bleed again. A 51% chance, or higher with a Conduit, to tick twice for the same damage that it does. So you could potentially double up in dam. Is a sec? Okay, well, wait. Wait, let me go Fleshcraft real quick. I keep forgetting that's my ability. How do you get the appearances you are now? That's just a toy. Or no, yeah, that is a toy. That is the boss toy, which has more for beacon. It can make you look like one of the dungeon bosses or raid bosses. Just got an RNG though. Oh, that is a lot of stuff for me to deal with. Yo, yeah, can somebody else kill those? Because I'm not gonna be able to kill the explosives here, boys. Yeah, some of them might start going off if we do it like this. Oh, we got more guys in, more inbound, more bogeys. On my evasion, because that's a lot of damn going out. We gotta vanish just so we get reset on aggro. Disrupt him. Oh, this is a lot going on right now. I'm just having to use like all two of my brain noodles right now. No interrupt. It's really bad. Explosion. He didn't interrupt it. There's a demon hunter. He was right next to explosives and he just didn't do anything about it. Oh. Just trying to stay alive, but it's like, do we really want to pull more? I mean, I guess we're doing it. Can't really stop him anymore. This guy's a madman. He just wants to vent through it. We're so dead, by the way. We're so dead. I'm capped, boys. You can't do that many. Yo, I'm still capped. That's unfair. I'm still capped, boys. I am getting a lot of calm point finishes, though. Ton of them. It's actually kind of nuts. I think everybody's dotted. No, this guy isn't. So cooldown reduction is huge for me right now. I can Blade Flurry constantly. I see why people play Necrolord now. It's really good. It is really good. I'm surprised we lived that, honestly. That was a ballsy move. I only did 13k. The monk at least did 18k. Probably the monk could have done more damn, honestly. But, I mean, I didn't do much, so I can't really compare. Oh, boss? Okay, apparently boss. I was thinking we'd do ads as well. And lust. Oh, this one has a lot of ads on this fight. I could cheese a lot. I could cheese quite a bit here. We could cheese real hard. This would be interesting. Good buff too. Look at that. We got ads. Ads Inc. I don't think that ad actually gave me that spike that time around. Head over to the monk. Hang out with him for a second. I think he's in the safest spot. How are we doing today? Hitting the content? Yo, Celtic, we got the dagger. We finally did it. Actually did it. The search is over. Our journey is complete. But yeah, enjoying the content. Playing as a Necrolord right now. Doing 10k DPS to the boss. Cheesing off the ads really, really hard. Getting just free calm points. Lots of finishers, but also a lot of buffs from an Outlaw Rogue Conduit. We got ads incoming. Okay, we got a percent. Quick percent, boys. Quick percent, quick percent. You can get 2 daggers? Yeah, I should have tried to. I will try to tonight. Because the other rogue in the guild already has 2 daggers, so if the second one drops, I'm guaranteed to get it. So if I can get 2 daggers, we'll be golden. It'll be pretty hilarious if I do, though. And we'll definitely play the sub shadow build. That'll be really fun. Look at the Demon Hunter popping off that pull. Yo, this Necrolord playstyle is so busy, dude. This is such a busy playstyle compared to the Ventier. Because normally Ventier I do stuff every 1.5 minutes or something. So how do we do? 11k overall. Compared to the Monk 12k. 11k is not bad. I think I did more damage than I normally do. If I played the Deathly Shadows Legendary, I probably would have done even more damn. But beating a Monk will be hard, and this was the best dungeon where I could beat a Monk. Any dungeon past this, I'm not gonna have an easy time. Not gonna have easy time at all. Man, that is rough. TY. But hey, at least we got a Renown for it. We can go Amendium. I wonder what's better nowadays, Amendium or Bonesmith. I think Bonesmith is better overall. Finally did it. Yes, we did it, boys. Now we're 5 live. Yep. It is live for our name. You can link the set that you're playing in the background, please. Music, yeah, I can do that. This is the mix. We just gotta go through the different tracks. So how do you link your Transmog? How do you link Mogs? I want to link my Mog real quick. No, I don't want to lead outfit. Chat, how do you link Transmogs? I kind of want to link my Mog to everybody in the general chat. Outfit, right? Wait, is it this? What's the Dagger overall dam? Oh, that's a good question. So in a dungeon, Dagger did about 2.2 DPS. 2.2k DPS. But it's also like... It's not bad. I mean, I think mostly it's good boss damage. Like Shadova took a bit about... Hold on, let me look at the fight of Shadova real quick. So for Shadova, Bench's Blight did 3.6 DPS. So it did more damage than my instant poison, which is pretty good. My sadistic lead would have been higher if I maybe faced behind the boss, but that did quite a bit overall. So yeah, but turn outside, it did 2.2, which I mean 2.2 free damage. That's really not bad at all. Sadistic lead is about 2.7. So just for running the Dagger, at least for single target, it is definitely an increase, which is the one thing that Outlaw kind of lacks is in the single target. So that's how much, dude? Damn, Bone Spike is 500k overall. That's a lot. Yeah, Bone Spike is quite a bit of damn. It's like basically 6% of my dim. 6.5 on my overall. The ooze is also not bad either. Fusion amp is insane. Instant poison because it cleaves everything. It's 5% usually. On single target though, instant poison is not as high nowadays. With 9.5 hour, do you agree that surely you must have a 9.2 announcement really soon based on the patch cycle of something new? Yeah, we'll see. Honestly, we'll just have to give it a bit of time and see. That's all we can really do is just wait and see. What tag me just now? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, that thing is nuts. Grats, brother. Assassination for the win. I gotta play Assassin now. Now that we have a Dagger, boys, I gotta play Assassin. Check the Monk DPS breakdown. The Monk is a lot of spin and crane kicks, which are uncapped or soft capped. But the hitting as hard as like 10k spin and crane kicks, which is quite a bit. Bone Does Brew, quite a lot of them. Fist of Fury also on soft capped as well. A bit of Volcanic Plume as well. Volcanic Plume, actually, triple Volcanic Plume is really, really good. Volcanic Plume is really, really good. Yeah, have you seen the Night Fae Red 30k burst? I might have seen it before, yeah. I might have seen the Night Fae Red 30k burst. Loot spec. Oh, true. Yeah. Assassin Loot spec did do it. You're right. I do want to try Assassination though. Like, that still is the thing I want to do. Are you planning on doing an updated rogue guide for Unplus in the future? Outlaw a sub. I'll probably do a video of like which spec is best, Outlaw versus Subtlety, and does Assassination have viability in 9.1.5 now that the caps are out. I'll need to play all 3 specs a bit, My thought process right now, though, is most likely sub will be the better spec, especially if your groups are doing big pulls. But if your groups are doing smaller pulls, like if it's a group that's, you know, the tank isn't going to pull big, then Outlaw might actually be better, just because it has a lot of big condensed damage at that 5 target, 4 target cap. So if the tank is pulling small, that might be the better spec. So like when you're doing lower keys, Outlaw might be the best one for a lot of players, just because tanks don't want to pull big. But if the tank wants to do big MDI pulls and they can live it, if you are trying to help out do the most damage, Subtlety would be pretty good. The Frost DK with cap has been removed. Yes, the Frost Sight ability no longer has it's a soft cap, but it still might be pretty strong. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it does. ASUS, all I play bro is just sub in a 15, did so much more wise. Yeah. I feel like it will depend on like how the tank pulls, but yeah, I think a Subtlety will be ahead. I don't think ASUS will be able to compete, although I do want to give us Assassination a proper try. Blessed Summer looks very, very strong as a random proc, and I don't know when you die. Yeah, Merge, that's what I've been playing on my Paladin. I mean, I told people before, like when Nightfit came out and the Blessing of Summer and then the Legendary was at it, I was like, dude, that has to work somehow. And then Rextroy figured out, and then I tried Rextroy Burst, and it pipes. It's a lot of damage. I've been playing it and made a video on it. The raise item level are the same. So the item level for like the rating is the same. As for PvP item level, there's a little bit more room to grow in PvP. Like the honor gear, it now scales to a higher PvP item level within PvP. So like honor gear, as you grind it, the base version starts at a higher item level. So like I think normally PvP gear starts out at like 170 item level, and it scales to 190. Now it starts at 177, which is normal, but it scales to 213 in PvP and war mode. So it scales a little bit better within PvP to begin with. And it will scale to maximum rank of 2, or I don't know what the item is supposed to be, like 213 item. In PvP it's 233, which is actually better than your base starting conquest gear. Wait! I gotta get the sword. This thing is new. Unchained Gladiator Slicer. It's purple. Does it go in your back? I want this thing now. I want it. That's a new sword. Normally they have only this thing, and that's it. Now you have a sword. That's cool. Oh, that's my set. I don't know if I can lick it like that. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I gotta get the sword. Look at how purple it is. That would fit for my Death Knight so well, especially if it goes in your back. I think it might go in your back too. Hey. Yeah, Demon Hunter AoE Venti AoE burst is the same must try. I do want to try it as well. Yeah, I want to play my Demon Hunter as well. I want to play Necrolord a little bit since I'm only Necro, but yeah, I'm going to try Venti for sure. How much is a token will give you 30 game time? How much is a token? So how much is it? Gold is it? Right now on NA servers, it is 214. The price actually went down from last time I bought. Not I bought some, but I got Karen because she wanted to go Nightborn, so I bought her the token. I got Karen the token so she could go Nightborn. Does Nightborn customization look good? Actually, I could probably even remove the mask on the Nightborn, couldn't I? And go full beard. What do you guys think? Mask or no mask? Mask or no mask? Get the beard boy out here, dude. The metal beard with a mustache. What do you guys think? Metal bits? I think it doesn't look bad at all. In the US 303, I guess on NA they're buying up tokens and people are buying them. How to make your gold? Mostly through like auction house stuff, BOE sales. You'll be surprised how much gold you make on the side. My guild does do like sale runs and stuff. I think Sundays? What do you guys think? Mask or no mask? Yesterday was 303 and now it's 315? Really? I don't know if I know PvP and run pally, so I can't say. No mask better? You think so? So maybe we should do Mog no mask. That does look kind of good. Get to see the actual face. Some English for bad from Ukraine. A lot of money, would you farm it? So a lot of it, a good portion of my gold was... We did do a bit of sale runs back in BFA for like the Jane amount where people like farming gold, and the long boy as well with people doing the 5 mil gold grind. Like people were buying Neolotha runs and people were doing BFA runs. Most of Shadowlands, however, was getting materials, put them up on the auction house. When the quartet crystals came out, I just started putting them up on the auction house completely. A lot of those crafting materials are regularly used for raiders, so a huge portion of my gold went from that. My guild does do sale runs on Sundays with the community people, but majority of mine was through auction house stuff. Doing it early when the expansion just launches, because the game was kind of just throwing a lot of materials at me. People need flasks, people need food, like even fish just sells. And putting the quartet crystals in particular on the auction house, just flooding it, people were just buying up because everybody was trying to make Legos. So people will buy them up as soon as can. Probably better asking about Red Palace in PvP than Wolf Assassin. I mean, Wolf Assassin might know a few things. Have a lot of money. Was it Korthia? I gotta try the Korthia skip on my other rogue, on my Lance rogue. I do gotta try it myself. One of the new hairstyles. No mask and one of the new hairstyles. Okay, hold on. I kinda like the hairstyle I got going on. I feel like that's just so iconic to my rogue, but maybe we'll keep it. I was thinking go female Nightborn because they do look really good. They look insanely good. I'll see. Maybe I'll drop the mask because I've been running mask on my main character for too long. Maybe going with a metal beard might be the play. But that's what I was thinking of the look. Go same face because I'm so attached to that lemon face. You know, with the lips are all pursed. It looks like you've been sucking on a lemon for hours and hours. But hair. Could do one of the newer ones. I'm not a fan of this one. It's like Zelda and like Link from Zelda. It's not bad. I don't really like that Kurt Cobain look. This one isn't bad looking. I'm just... Nightborn have a problem with the receding hairline. This one doesn't look bad at all either. This one, not a fan. This one is aight. This one isn't bad, honestly. And then there's the originals. I do like the Masquerade though, way too much. I'm just so used to it. As a Nightborn, it would look badass though. Like, look, we can go... I don't know. I kind of like the blue. Good. Let's go bright blue. Base. I kind of like this one. Look at that, dude. Look how good that looks. Medium eyebrows. Looking evil. Tattoos, doesn't really matter. Face pieces. I really do like the face jewelry they added. The guard. I kind of like this one. I like the chin guard. And then there's a necklace too, which you can't really see. Look how good that looks, dude. Look how good that looks. Female Dal Pog. Yeah, I know, right? It looks great. Maybe I would add tattoos and maybe other stuff on the face. But like... For now, we'll just roll with this. We'll just roll with what I'm used to. But I am thinking maybe go female Nightborn. They do look really goddamn good. Patches life for tomorrow, you. That's true. Feeling cute. Felt cute. Maybe we'll change later. Felt cute. Maybe change my gender later. BTR? No, 9.1 is live on NA. Live on EU tomorrow. Stay male. Masquerade is clipping with the bed with armor. Yeah, Masquerade has the... what is it? The ponytail that clips. But I kind of like that emo hair flippy thing going on with it. I don't know. I'm just so used to it. So attached to it. I might drop the mask though, so you can see the beard, and then, like, the metal beard, and like the mustache to it. I might do that in the future, but right now that's what I'm playing with. Maybe I'll get the Necrolord Covenant, like transmogs, and I can do stuff. Let me go switch my Covenant back to Venthyr before I forget. Because tonight I'll have a little bit of time to get some food, and then I got a raid. And I want to make sure I'm Venthyr and ready to go. Now I want to go back to Venthyr. I want to see if I get the Soulbind back. I do! Chat, I do! Look at that! Chat! I just get Soulbinds. I don't need to go back to the thing. If I preset them, I'm good. Now, if only I could change my conduits away from, like... If I could only just go, like... let's say, like, I want to play sub. If only I could just go and put this here. Or right here, right now. If only I could do that. But I can't. That's so good! I love that! Oh wait, what's my Venthyr ability then? I was gonna say Necrolord, but I'm not a Necrolord anymore. Hey. Yeah. Door of Shadows. Wait, let me put myself to Nadia. What am I doing? Oh, baby, you return. Oh, so good. Fog. So once you set them up, you can just switch and then you're good. you will need to go back to the Sanctum to change Conduit. So if you want to really min-max the character, like let's say not just your best Outlaw, but also your best Assassination Soulbind, you will need to go back to the Sanctum to swap out Conduits. But at least you don't have the Conduit energy anymore, so I guess it's better than nothing. So how does it actually, if you have a Soulbind set, yes, if you have a Soulbind from episode before, you don't need to go back, yeah. So if you have like Soulbinds and Conduits already preset and you're not going to be switching back and forth, when you switch Covenants, you get it all back. You basically go back to how you were. That's awesome. That wasn't like that on PTR. That was not like that on PTR, but now it's good. Which I like. It's good that we got 9.5, but it sucks that we wait next month before we can play the Mage Tower. You know what? I mean, would you like right now, Golden, it's a perfect opportunity for you to get some alts up and running to prepare for the Mage Tower, get the characters to max level, get a little bit of gear so you can dive into the Mage Tower and have a chance. Imagine if they release the Mage Tower and the patch at the same time. Yes, it will be a lot to do. It will be an overwhelming amount of stuff to do. But this whole month, it's giving players the opportunity to play with different covenants, try different legendaries, level alts, prepare for the Mage Tower. So once it drops, they'll have 2 weeks to do it, and then they won't see it for like 3, 4, 6 weeks later. So I think that's probably the best way of going about it. Release it, let people prepare, 2 weeks to grind. For some people it's going to be harder, for some not as hard, but for people that's going to be difficult, they will need all that 2 weeks just to make sure to get all the attempts to get the stuff. Does that mean season 3? No, not yet. 9.2. 9.2 is when we get season 3. 9.2 is when we get season 3. But it's taken a bit. Wait, what? Wait, did I mess up my video? Oh, did I mess up my Duels video? Hold on. I think I messed up my Duels video. Did I have it? Oh, it's up. Yeah, it's live right now. Yeah. Yeah, weird. Are you good? I found a good route for leveling alts. Already leveled 8 to 50. That's awesome. The 50 to 60, they improved leveling on that, so that should be a lot quicker as well. Don't you agree, Dal? I mean, I kind of do, but I also do think it's a good idea for them to maybe, you know, they release the Mage Tower early to make sure that everybody gets all the updates. So that's good. You know, monks are 2 OP. Monks are really strong, not gonna lie. Found a, what is the easy melee that's a tanky and has good heals, does good damage in both PvE and PvP? Warrior if you want a tanky one. Monks are kind of squish, but not that squish. Monks are really good, Tim. I think I like monks a lot. Oh yeah, I send these guys in missions and then I switch Covenant and now they're like, oh, we're not gonna stick around. Okay, let me switch up my Subtlety. Just to prep Subtlety for the night. And I will need to go and get my shadow gems too. Should we do another key really quick as an all, boys? Should we do another quick key as an all? Do you think we have time? Okay, Subtlety, Soulbinds. They are Venthyr with token or appreciation. So they're taking Stiletto Staccato, Deeper Daggers, Lash and Scars. Okay. So Lash and Scars is fine. Stiletto Staccato goes here. Deeper Daggers goes here. All that other stuff is fine. That's fine. Conduits. Cool. Subtlety set is set. I just gotta go buy my shadow gems. Grind for what? Can you queue Mage Tower at level 45 to 50 though? Can you queue? Can't. So I don't know. So all we got to test on PTR when Mage Tower was live is just being able to sorry. They've been trying to... So when we tested, we got to test as max level characters. I don't know if anybody got to test on PTR when the Mage Tower was up for like 1 day. If anybody tried to do it on a lower level character. I think everybody were doing it on the max level 60s in Shadowlands. Technically, I guess you could do it on a low level character that has like time walking gear. But I don't know actually. I think it had to be max level for the Mage Tower itself. You can unload cap to 50. So I don't know cap is 50. But I don't know if the Mage Tower you have... I mean, if you're saying you can queue to 50 to 45, then I guess you don't really need to level. But getting your I guess covenants don't matter, do they? Yeah. I was pretty sure Mage Tower was like a max level character type of deal. But I guess I'm wrong. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was a max level character thing. Scratch that. Apparently. What was I gonna do here? I was gonna do something here. Oh, gems. I was gonna buy up my shadow gems. My guy, have you been? What's up, Eric? Yo, we got the dagger, bud. We got the dagger, dude. Okay, I was gonna say, where are you at? Okay, so we gotta upgrade those shadow gems all the way. We should have enough. There's no way we don't. Yeah, we got so much of those embers. Plenty to upgrade. Oh, wrong one. I upgraded the wrong one. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We had just enough. Actually, I could just upgrade this one too to rank 4 and it will be set. That's crazy. That is crazy. Look at those. Well, let's upgrade one. Or do I need to level Renown again? Well, there is an item to boost Renown to 40 for the different covenants. Renown. Wait, let me go and get all the other covenants boosted real quick. Since, like, you can just switch whenever you want to. You can switch literally. You upgrade the blood ones? I know, that's on purpose. The blood ones are the ones that do shadow damage. I know you're looking at, like, the purple ones and you're like, those are shadow ones, Dal. Those, yes, they are purple. But they're unholy shards. They just buff your stat ones. The blood ones provide you like a shadow damage, and for subtlety you have a conduit that buffs all shadow damage, conduit included. So that's on purpose. That's normal. Co-leader gentleman, the wizard now Blizz can't get it right. Gentleman knows the departure for Blizzard Entertainment Activision played. Why did she leave? Soul leader in her own Activision. Yeah, did she say why she left? I haven't read the article. Let's get all the other covenants boosted real quickly. Get the Kyrian, get the Night Fae. Won't even start them. We'll just put them at around 40. Does Frosty can have a good self heals? Like in PvP or PvE? Like it means survivability? They have AMS, which is kind of good. They have IBF, which is also pretty good. They have extra health, so they're kind of tanky air. They're just not mobile. What about Frost Shards, Dal? I do have all my Frost Shards. Those been maxed out already. Like, those already have been maxed out for a while. So, I don't need to beef up those anymore. I just been kind of storing up all the embers, Stygian embers, just for funsies at this point. In general, yeah, I'd say DK is a pretty mobile. Oh, this one is already 40 Renown. Are you 40 Renown? Did I already... I guess I already put them all in 40 Renown. I thought I didn't do that already. Okay, well, back to Venthyr. I was a fool, Draven. Now I'm back. Hey, we're back. Ah. I guess you'll be more lucky when you put an NPC to also up. Yeah. Not gonna lie, the NPC locations are pretty dumb. Why would you pick an important alt NPC next to the flight path downstairs so far away from the main people of the X-Pack? You know what? I think they wanted to put him in a spot where they would stand out. And I guess the flight path is... This is like the hub where a lot of people come by. So... I guess when... Like, I'm gonna guess is when somebody's questing on a new character... When you're about to travel to a zone, you'll go by the Flight Master, and you'll be like, alright, well, I'm gonna quest in Bastion. But then you can also stop by this character, like, you know what? I am gonna take a Renown thing, just to boost my Renown of a level 50 character. You know what? I am gonna buy some heirlooms before I go on my journey. You know what? I am gonna buy the scouting. You see what I mean? I think they knew, like, people are gonna want to get this stuff right before they go traveling. You know what? I am gonna upgrade my heirlooms real quickly. You know what? I am gonna grab some anima. I feel like it's fine because this is like the hub. This is where everybody's gonna go through. So they put the vendor through a place where everybody's gonna go by. Unless you're like a mage, and even mage is like, unless you're an engineer and you use wormholes and you use the what is it? Mythic plus dungeon teleports everywhere. Like that's the only time where you would miss this guy and also miss the vendor. But yeah, they could have put him in a different spot, I guess. Like somewhere where like, I don't know, middle, maybe like right outside or next to one of the portals going up and down. I think that's what they were trying to. You know what? You make a good point though. You make a great point. I'm gonna spend the gold back though. I don't need it right now. Oh, I probably should buy a bunch of soul ash though, so I can craft some other Legos. Hi James, what's up, King? Yo, King! We got the Dagger, dude! I'm excited for tonight in raid. I'm excited for tonight in the raid. Oh my goodness. Can I not do this song? Is this a good song? I like the song. Oh, it's song coming up afterwards. It was really easy switching Covenants and Dal. Yeah, it's really easy. And if you already set up your Soulbinds, you could just get the Soulbinds as they were. Like I just set this up for a Subtlety, and it's doing fine. It's actually works out pretty well. Yeah, the Shadow build tonight is going to be interesting. If I have the double Dagger, that'd be great. But I am going to try to at least do as much damage with the Dagger that I have. So, that should be fun. As a sub, do you run 3 blood? Yes, you would in a pure single target fights. If it's not a single target fight, then you would probably run purple shards instead. But in a pure single target, yes, you would. I ran a guy ran into today, and his main overall damage was a blood link. Like I'd say damage over 2 mil. Yes, it is buffed up because the reason why you run it as sub is because of this conduit. Eviscerate and Black Powder increase your shadow damage dealt by 16% for 8 seconds. Now, it doesn't say shadow damage. You would imagine from Eviscerate and Black Powder, maybe Gloomblade and Shadow Blades, all shadow damage. So when those blood shards are doing shadow damage, this conduit buffs the shadow damage by 16%. That's why it does a lot. So in pure single target, it's amazing. And then you get Stiletto Staccato, so you can Shadow Blaze more often. And then you have your Lash and Scars, where you just use constant shadow damage. And you run the Flagellation Legendary, where you can reduce Flagellation cooldown down to a minute. So, you can use 2 daggers. Yes, you can. You could use both Savannah. If you have 2 Mythic Savannah daggers, or like a Mythic and Heroic, you could use both of them if you want to. That's also shadow damage that gets aimed by the conduit. So, I'd say for more shadow damage, it just feeds back into itself. Shadow damage, shadow damage, shadow damage, shadow damage. It's nuts. So if you're Renown 80, you just don't do it to prove the worth. Yeah, you don't need to do prove your worth quest at all. So getting 1 character Renown 80 is going to be a priority for every one of you. You're so vague. No, was she? Was just gonna get it right? She was vague? Okay, well, I mean, she was vague. If she didn't say like Blizzard did something wrong, then maybe she left for other reasons. But I do know that Vicarious Visions is like morphing into Blizzard though. Vicarious are the guys that did a lot of like they were under Diablo 2, getting it, you know, ported back onto a newer console. Not the server problems, but just getting it ported. And they did a good job. The port is amazing looking. I mean, they did a really good job using the tech of running the old game and the new game over that. So the engine and the physics and I guess how the game functions, the mechanics all function properly. Just get a nice new looking game. They also did a lot of the ports for the older games remasters, and they did a really good job. And I guess with them fusing into Blizzard, maybe that's where she left. That could be it, because she was originally with Vicarious. Ybarra, on the other hand, or Quick, if you know him on Twitter or watch, yeah, on Twitter, Quick. But Mike Ybarra, that's the other co-leader. He was with the Xbox prior, but he was just the guy that would play, did stuff with Xbox, but he would play WoW constantly, and apparently he would ruin his sleep schedule playing World of Warcraft and Blizzard games and anything Blizzard titles. So he's from a whole nother flock. But she was with Vicarious. Another Vicarious morphing into Blizzard, and they were going to be more harder working on Diablo 4 by the looks of it. Because apparently, they were brought in to do Diablo 2 stuff, and they were like, "Wait, you guys did a hell of a job with Diablo 2. You want to take a look at Diablo 4?" Apparently, they were like really hands-on that one. What's happening on the new Storm Mount Dal? The cat? Yo, I love me the cat, dude. I know that people hate Storm Mounts, but Blizzard was like, you know what? Let's put a Blizzard Storm Mount. People are gonna hate it. Okay, but what if it's a cat? What if it's a cat? Like a normal house cat, just bigger and a saddle. People love cats. Like, they knew what they were doing, dude. They were like, you know what? They're gonna hate it that's a mount, but they're gonna love it that it's a cat. And they're gonna be so split. Dude, people were memeing on this mount. People were making memes on this mount because it's just a big-ass house cat. That's literally all it is, with like a glowing face and glowing paws, but it's literally a house cat. Just a massive house cat. You know what? So, of course, some people were mad, but I think a lot more people were memeing that, hey, it's a cat. It was an evil plan, yeah. Yeah, they're just trying to strip everybody for their money. I don't know, dude. If you wanted the cat, you could get it. There was no 6-month membership. It was just there. It was just a cat. You want it, you can get it. Not, you don't have to. A lot of people got it. A lot of people enjoyed it. A lot of people meme with it. You know, I don't like them putting storm mounts, but it's a cat. It's a cat. Look, it's a cat. Look at it. It acts like a cat. It does all the cat stuff. It is cute as fuck. And it has a lot of jiggle physics, like the whiskers, the ears, all that jiggles. The tail, all of it jiggles. You got all these backpacks, the brew, the flask in the back, all that jiggles. And I appreciate my little jiggle physics. You know, I like that stuff. Garfield, yeah. Yeah, I totally understand if somebody doesn't like mounts or store mounts. I totally get you. Totally get you. This one you don't need to get it. No 6-month membership, no nothing, no promotional stuff. Could have been a cool Halloween mount with like somebody doing game. Yes, it definitely could have been. But it's a store mount. I don't like him, but it's a cat, so I can't hate it that much. Do you agree with PvP duels? Red Frost DK D103 easiest melee for duels? In terms of like rotationally, they don't have to do many buttons, yes. As for like, because Death Knights, Frost DKs, they need a ton of healing, and that's a lot of like resource management to survive. Retribution Paladins, you don't have a lot of buttons, yes, but it's also a lot of healing to survive. Demon Hunters, yes, not a lot of buttons, but also lots of maintenance just to survive. So while they're easier in terms of the lack of buttons, they're not easy in terms of duels in general. I would say rogues are easier. I'd say maybe like a monk is a little easier. You don't have the same like resource management, and you all have a billion defensives to like just deal with the situation. I would say those classes would be easier in duels. Hunter, Beastmaster would be a little easier too. Not as many buttons, really strong defensives. It's really pretty nice looking. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice looking cat. Like, if you don't want to get the store mount, don't do it. Don't waste the money. But if you just want to get yourself a mount that looks like just a massive household cat, you could do it. It made a lot of people wonder, like, is this mount like a hint at the next expansion? Because Blizzard sometimes just drops random mounts that don't have to do with the current expansion at all, and they're hints of the future expansion. Like, WoD, they had the, what is it, the stag mount, and then it was like, wait, why are we getting the stag for World of Draenor? And it's like, And then it turned out Legion, that was basically hinting Legion, where High Mountain, they have stags everywhere. So it was like, oh, cool. And then they did the Battle for Azeroth theme mounts during Legion BlizzCon, and in that Battle for Azeroth mounts were like the Horde and Alliance mount, like the airships with the passenger mount, hinting at the expansion. In Shadowlands, in Battle for Azeroth, they had the Vulpin, the Fox mount, and the Sylvari Dragonhawk, which are just random mounts. But you also end up getting those mounts that are regular, normal creatures of Shadowlands. So I guess it was like kind of like a hint, not like a direct one. So maybe people wonder. I get Alice in Wonderland vibes, but that's not even close to cat. Well, so the cat was an interesting one because when you look at the bird and you look at the cat, so you have the two mounts that got added. There was the cat. Did I just type in cat? Worm something. Okay, let's do this first. Sapphire. Sapphire Skyblazer was the first mount that just had no connection to anything. These brilliant blue birds burn brighter and hotter than their orange cousins. Now the cat isn't a bird, but it is orange. Though the oranges of both remains a mystery. So maybe there's like orange birds, maybe they're blue birds. But then the cat has an interesting one. The presence of the giant feline heralds the beginning of the end of the birds of Azeroth. The last mount they added was, I mean, a bird. You know? It was a bird. Maybe they're related, maybe just completely BS, right? Maybe just completely random. But a lot of people started speculating, like, what if they're linked? Because a random mount that has nothing to do with the current expansion, most likely a small hint of the next expansion, maybe, possibly, could be. Guarantee? No, not at all. Maybe? Yes. Maybe Alice in Wonderland kind of stuff. I'm thinking maybe they'll do some Elune stuff in the next patch. Maybe like, I don't know, Sun and Moon kind of deal. Maybe you don't know. That's my guess. I like thinking about that stuff. No, we will not, but Summo vibes. Yeah, some people got Summo vibes. That's awesome. You finally got the dagger. Yeah, Eric, dude, that dagger slaps. We tried to key with it as a Necrolord. By the way, Necrolord owns Necrolord pipes. Where's my legendaries? Okay, those are all my Legos. Do I have any Legos that don't use at all, ever? Summons of Death is a fun one. I don't really use the Ebb and Flow one. I don't use this Lego at all. Like, literally none. Mutilate Between the Eyes. So I actually have a second Between the Eyes Lego. I don't need that one. So we can actually go and buff Deathly Shadows Lego if we wanted to. Yo, let me go scrap a couple Legos with the rune carver. By the way, this is how Lego scrapping works. We'll show you real quick. Maybe they'll add another 2 fairy classes in the game. Maybe they'll just do cat people. They'll be like, wait, people playing Final Fantasy? They got cat girls. Eureka, we'll add cat people. So you can have literal cat girls. Just Volpera but cats. And maybe like as tall as blood elves. Maybe. I'll be surprised, but we'll see. There's a lot of fun tinfoil hat theories to read, and I honestly don't even care how crazy the theories are. I just want to see how creative they are. So patient to see myself tomorrow. Yo, S-Man, hope you enjoy, my guy. I was gonna tell you to show us how to scrap. Okay, well, this is how you scrap. So you go to Rune Carver. He'll have an extra button for you. I'd like to reclaim the soul essences from one of my legendary items. So you figure out, okay, so what Lego do you not use? I don't use bird whistle vamp braces with it. Sin Strike has a chance to give me a bunch of pistol shots. So I'm like, I'm gonna put it away. You'll get a bunch of soul ash for it because that's all I spent for it. You get the soul ash that you invest in a Lego. That's it, you hit or destroy it. There's another Lego. I already have a better version of Between the Eyes with the belt. So I can get a bunch of soul ash for it. Pop it on there. And that's it. I just got all that soul ash back. All that grind, I just got it back. That easy. Is Vented Walker a thing now with the changes? It might be closer. I think it'll be definitely. It's already a thing for Mistweaver. Brewmaster might be an opportunity. Venthyr is more of a possibility. It's a better setup nowadays. It might be okay. I want to try it. I want to try it myself. I want to try the Venthyr one myself. I think with a legendary could be good with a lot of crit. I think that could actually work. I want to try it myself. I was Venthyr quite a bit. Yes, if you invested soul cinders into the Lego, so like if I were to scrap the string, which I did earlier actually, when I scrapped the string, I got cinders, all the soul cinders I spent for it, and the soul ash. So I wanted to reform the string from a haste versa ring to a crit haste ring for raiding and PvE generally. So what I did is, I literally took the string, I bought a different version of Celerity Loop, I bought the missives, I came down here, I put my haste versa ring, I scrapped it, I got all the soul ash and cinders it took to craft it originally, and then I popped the new ring, put the second of the stats I wanted, that's it. I got I reforged the second of the stats, I popped the gem in there, I put an enchant, we're good. It's huge. So if you want to try, like if I just want to try a legendary now, if I just want to, like, you know what, I want to try a build, I just want to try a weird Lego, you know, I want to try to see how good it is. So on a different character, let me do this. Let's say I'm playing my, this is actually what I want to do on my monk. I really want to try it, right? Monk. I always thought that this legendary Jade Ignition is really cool. It was really good back in the beta, and I really want to try to make it work, just for funsies. Whenever you deal damage to a target with Fist of Fury, you gain stacks of Chi energy up to a maximum 30 stacks. I wanted to go like a big Fist of Fury stack. Did they move Valor Cap? No, wait, did they remove Valor? Valor Cap removed, boys! Yo! There it is! Oh, let's go, dude. Valor Cap removed. That's a big one. That's a big change. But let's say I want to try this Jade Ignition Legendary. Now I could just go get some Soul Cinders, get some Soul Ash, and I can craft this Lego. Maybe make it a rank 3 so it doesn't cost the most amount of gold. I pop it in, and I go in the dungeons and try it a couple times. You know? I try to do stuff. Wait, did they really? Or is it not removed? 750 out of 750. Is that... Did they remove it? Maybe I said something early. Because mine doesn't have any Valor cost to it. Only see total season, no, 787 out of 720. Yeah, I only see total season earned. I think they removed it. Good change. Conquest cap removed, Valor cap removed. Good change. We could just spam them if you want to. Yeah, so can you send Ash from Horde Alliance? You can send Ash from account to account. No, Cinders. No, Ash. Soul Ash you can send from account to account. You can't do Cinders. You can do Ash. But also, you can just spam your, you can just spam Torghast now. So every time you do a run of Torghast, let me show you. This is a big one. This is a big one. Give me a sec. It takes me a second to run over there. I'm hoofing. I'm hoofing as fast as I can, boys. No Valor Cap? It doesn't look like it. Looks like there's no Valor Cap anymore. So. Yo, KMS and sound. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, no, they were asking in the guild, is KSM account wide? They weren't saying KSM is account wide. I thought they said KSM is account wide. I would have just nutted right there. So when you do Torghast, you do layer 12, it'll give you 1,000 Soul Ash, 1,030, and 350 Soul Cinders. So it'll always give you that number. There's no more weekly Soul Ash Cinders. cap. There's no cap on Cinders or Soul Ash. Every time you run in 12 layer, well, layer 12, you'll get 1,000 Soul Ash, a little over, and 350 Soul Cinders every time you run it. So if you were like, okay, I want to craft a Lego, that means you're looking at, how many, like 3, 4, 5 Torghast layer 12 runs. If you just run through them, speed to the door boss, kill it, kill the final boss, run it back, over and over and over and over, you could just grind it out in a single day, get the stuff you need, craft your best of slot Lego, that's it. There's no more like weekly cap, weekly wait. That's it. You can just grind it. And yes, alts can also level in Torghast too. I want to try that. I want to see if they increase the amount of gear, what's it called? Amount of XP you get for it, because they use really good XP when you're leveling. Really good change overall. Yeah, so you can just kind of farm it. So if you want to scrap a Lego, right? Try Lego, you don't like it, refund it. You get all your stuff back. You want to just grind Torghast to get the stuff you need, you can do that as well. Like you don't need to go back to Torghast over and over. You can just get the grind out of the way, grind it out, get over with it, and never touch it again. You can literally get enough Soul Ash and Cinders to craft every single Lego at rank 6 and never go back in there again if you wanted to. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do Torghast to get my sockets and conduits and stuff, because I think for other covenants it's going to help getting sockets and conduits, because now I can actually use research in order to get my conduits for my like other covenants too. So cool. It is really good. It is really, really good. I like it. Finally, they removed the super system, weekly cap, and all that crap. There should be an ONYXIA rep account. Why? Yeah, true. It takes 1,000 years to get the rep on a character. Imagine all. So they increase the rep that you get in ONYXIA as well. There's even an item that gives like 50% more rep for everything you do. You have a chance to double up on research. You can kill world bosses or rares in ONYXIA over and over, and they'll always drop your stuff. They'll always have a chance to drop your research. And they have a chance to drop double research. Every one of the missions in ONYXIA, like every one of the dailies in ONYXIA, has a will drop you extra research as well. I think like they doubled or tripled or quadrupled the. So like normally we give you like 1 purple research item. Now it'll be like 4. No, 1 counter per week anymore. Yeah, no, you can just farm it out if you want to. Have you leveled any ally character? You said you would. I do have a character at 50, ready to level. I want to make a video in terms of like how fast the leveling is, or how you should level through Shadowlands, like the fastest methods, the slowest. I want to try them first myself, then make a video on it. For my kid Alboy, ready for the raid. So the raid is in about an hour 30. So maybe I should just chill and just sim for sub, get some food, work in a vid, stuff like that, and then get ready for the raid. I probably should do that. I just want to show you guys the ONYXIA stuff and the changes there. I think one of these guys should probably do research for me, right? So that's Anima. You got research? No Anima. There we go. So like normally it'd be like 1 or 2 books. Now it's 3 books. I think you could do more though. Hold on. It might be an item I might need to buy first. So I think it might be an item you have to buy in the main character, and then you'll always get the benefit of it. I could be wrong though. Oh, there's also a daily quest. There's Relic Clues quest, where I get more relic research. I just did it. I got more relics. Relic Hunter, relic drop rate increase. Okay, so now I get more relics. Practical applications. So now you have a field emitter, where if you get any anima in ONYXIA, you could just kind of send it to your covenant immediately from ONYXIA. You don't have to go all the way to a thing. So like, I just got a bit of anima, and I can just deposit anima in my covenant, just like that. So it just shoots it over to the vent here. Don't need to touch it anymore. Last research, so you have a daily quest to go into the rift and just kill elites and normal mobs. You get the stuff you need for him, the repositories, and you get 1,000 research and 800 rep. What else? Anima. Deposit anima. I already did that. Apparently I need another quest. Okay, I don't have enough anima. There's also an item you can get from him. Craft item. Research report, relic examination, account wide. You gain 50% more rep with the archivist. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Right? Right, chat? That's pretty good. That's not bad. Is an increased drop rate which relics of course? Yeah, yes, there is. After you go talk to the archivist in your max level character or maximum renown character or whatever it is. Yeah, every time you kill any of the bosses, any of the rares in Korthium, I think they have a chance to drop way more rep. I did actually, yes. Let me see if I can kill Screaming Shade. I'm pretty sure somebody has them up right now. Oh, he just killed him. I'm trying to find a rare to show you guys. I don't think I'll be able to find one anytime though. Somebody is trying to start the Ventier event, so maybe I could just run over there real quickly. Heirlooms cannot be, yes, heirlooms cannot be updated up to level 59. So it'll take you quite a bit of gold to do that. But yeah, it's actually not a bad idea. Totally should do it. Ethan Blaster for a key. I kind of want to join them in the key, but I know that we got a raid in a bit, and I should get some food. My guild isn't out. Now they're doing a key. Now they're doing an easy key. If conduits were account wide, so on alls, I don't need to farm them at all for the same classes. That's true. They probably could have made account. So they need to. So they did a couple of things in terms of getting conduits a little bit easier in Korthia. That one conduit of like 226 item level now is a higher chance to drop. So you should be able to get conduits a little quicker. But like making them account wide, then again, like I guess unless you want to play like 2 rogues or 2 warriors or 2 paladins, you wouldn't really need account wide essences. You would need something better, like a way for your main to buy conduits for your alts. And I guess once your main unlocks Korthia rep, right, then your alts can just go once you get enough research, which you should be able to get more of in here. Let's switch song. I want to change the song to someone else. Once you get enough research, once you get the rep, you can just buy the items for conduits from, what is it, the Codex, the research guy, Archivist. It's not the best system, but like killing rares in Korthia, you'll be able to get those crescents in order to get conduits upgrades. Yeah, it should have been a better system. I agree with you there. You should have been able to buy it for honor or conquest or something. You should have definitely been able to just have a easy way to just focus. You play what is played Frost Mage. You don't care about getting Fire Mage or Arcane Mage conduits. You just want to be able to buy the Frost ones, at least to get the actual conduits. Not even high level. Just at least have them. You should have been able to buy them with Honor or Valor or something. Honestly, they should add a vendor, but you can buy them with Honor or Valor. Or maybe be able to, on Conquest, you can't buy certain of them with Conquest. They should just add on a Conquest vendor, being able to spend Conquest to buy the max rank ones of all of them. So then people, like, if they just want to do some BGs, just so you can get the Conquest stuff, or you can do some, I guess, dungeons for Valor and just buy the max rank ones. Spend enough Valor, buy a max rank one. That'd be pretty cool. They added a mail notification. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. A lot of people have alts and PvP in the same classes, but they need to farm conduits in their class. I guess in that regard, yeah, but most people that I know that don't have multiple characters of the same class. Most of them that I know have multiple characters of different classes. But that's just me. I mean, some people will like make like 5-6 paladins. Like that happens. Majority of players that I know though will make one of like every class or one of the classes they're interested in. But they won't have like 6 paladins because that's weird for a lot of people. I mean, again, some people do, but not everybody. Like 1 and 2 every spec. Should it sell all conduits in rank? Yeah, they should. They should. Just add like a big conduit, a big Valor, big Conquest, Honor vendor, and you can just buy conduits at different ranks. The low ranks are really cheap. The higher ranks are kind of expensive. So if you just want to save up some, then you can get it. I'm gonna try tagging this stone guy. I don't need him. I just want to see how much research he gives me. I also want to see if it drops me any crescents. I got 3 mages and 2 paladins. Oh, come on, dude. You're gonna be that one guy that has like multiples of every class. I used to have 2 rogues. I guess now I'm gonna have 2 rogues since I'm gonna have an alliance rogue too. I feel like they need a better system than just like, oh, I have a rogue, I can get conduits on another rogue. Like that helps, but I feel like there needs to be a better system where it's like, oh, my main, no matter what class it is, has conduits. My alts should be able to get like caught up to your main in an easier way, irrelevant of class. So something where my rogue can help my paladin. That'd be better than like a rogue can help rogue, because then the system will work no matter what class you have as an alt. So yeah, I guess I got a little bit of research. It's supposed to be able to get more now. I guess there's a higher chance to be able to drop more, or a chance to double up on research. So like, let's say you got like 20 relics, you can get a chance to get 40 relics. So like I got 40, I guess there's a chance to get 80, or more chances of purples. But also, people say I play races, lol. I mean, I guess it depends what you play, right? Classes, races, whatever you want to play, right? Have 4 warriors, 2 DKs on the 60. I mean, some people do it, but I get. Oh god, am I dead? All right. It's a shortcut. Look, more cash is right there. It's a shortcut, chat. And now I'm closer to my goal, which is the catch. That's all I wanted. Look, 3 books. So that's the books, like the purple books. That's supposed to happen more often in Koithia, from like rares, treasures, and stuff like that. I don't know how consistent that I would be able to get the books, but it is supposed to happen. That wasn't like some of the patch notes, like PTR stuff. But it was just like a higher chance to get this thing. It's not like something we could test. I mean, I guess you could test it if you wanted to hang out on PTR and do every single Koithia activity. But who the hell got time for that? Who the fuck got time for that? Honestly. You know, so I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna say, take the word for it. Just go on an alt and spend like 30 minutes on Koithia, do a bunch of those basic Koithia stuff, and let me know if you're getting more stuff or not. Like, that's the only way you're gonna really know. Like, they say that you're getting more stuff. I'm guessing you're getting more stuff. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm getting, I think, about the same amount of relic, but I haven't been to Koithia in a while. I don't go to Koithia on my main anymore. Like, I got all my stuff I need in Koithia. I don't really do it anymore. Also, you're supposed to be able to get armaments more often. Supposed to get these a lot more often as well, which is cool. But I haven't seen a crescent. But then again, my rogue already has the conduits maxed out, so maybe if I come on an alt, that'll be easier for crescents. So my guild just need 1 more for a key. Do I join them or do we call it here? Because I gotta get food before the raid stream. Do we join them, boys, and do we ruin our, or do we get food? I'm thinking get food. I'm thinking we take the better path, the healthier path, get food, get some R&R. Get some video work done, maybe. Get ready for the raid. And then I can have some fun as Subtlety Rogue with a shadow build. Join. I don't have much to be mad. Renown to switch covenants. Have to wait a week to switch back. You don't. No. Okay, so Cam, tomorrow, if you're getting the patch tomorrow or in the morning, you won't have to. Once the new patch comes up, you won't have to do that. So you won't have to wait a week. Unless you're like in a different region like China, who gives the patches like on Thursday, and then you have to wait a couple of days, but you won't wait a week. I got 233 conduits on my main, and Hunter took me ages Koithia farming. Yeah, at that point I would imagine you would just stop, because if you do sims, like if you sim your character, like the gain you get for getting a higher rank on a conduit is so low. Like the numbers you get are very, very little. It's not going to improve you. Like, a lot of it will come down to how well do you hit the enemy, how well do you play versus them. Like, the actual conduit gains in PvE are very, very low. Yes, in PvP it might be a little different, but once you have the conduit, which will be, I guess, majority of it would be the actual like beneficial effects. Like, this patch has a chance to give you a buff. It'll always give you a buff. Right? You can't improve it, but it'll always give you. It's very RNG. I guess that wasn't a good example. I guess a good example for rogues would be, well, play steel. The enemy takes extra nature damage from you. Whether it is 17% or 17.5, like that, like to some people, that 0.5 makes all the difference in the world. But that's only if you play like a goddamn god and you're flawless, and the enemy live by like 2 health, literally 2. Like, that's where it's like, yeah, that kind of would have saved you. But how many of those situations do you get that in PvP? In my experience, mostly, oh, I made a really crucial mistake and then I paid for that mistake. Or I played the hell out of that game and we won. Are there some situations where you played the hell out of the game and then you live with 2 health? Yes. How often does it happen? For me, and I'm just going to talk for myself, for me, very, very low. That's like statistical anomaly kind of deal. Does it happen? Yes. Is it a low chance? Very. At least for me, it has been. I understand maybe the idea of like not having a conduit and having it, but having it like what? Let's say like rank 3 or rank 4. It's a very little gain in that department. Like, just numerically in Sims, very little gain. And maybe if it was like not Shadowlands, not Battle for Azeroth, not Legion, a lot of those like PvE gains, I guess, exclude Legion because they had scaling with gear. a lot of the PvE improvements apply also in PvP. That's what we did PvE gear to do better in PvP. That's what we did, what is that? Right now, even if you gain gains right now in Shadowlands for PvE, that's improvements in PvP because they're no longer that scaling with gear. So, like, the gains themselves are very, very small. Like, for me to be able to upgrade, I don't know, like, the Necrolord Soulbind with the spike has a chance to hit a second time, it's like 30 damage increase. Like, if you take 30 DPS in arenas, like, make it or break it, man, you gotta get some really, really tight games. Like, really, really close. Like, the games are so clutch, it's not even funny. Yeah. And you're like, losing all these, like, really, really tight games. That's just unlucky at that point. Yeah, I got the daggers. Yeah, what's up, Tim? How you doing, my guy? 3 max level characters, all different classes, but their main, which is a Frost, DK, Hunter, Alt Chami. Those are good ones. I think Frost DK, especially with Kieran, if you want to try it, that should be a lot of fun. Also, random freezes. I don't like that. I'm gonna get some ONYXIA stuff, some patch 9.1 stuff. Yeah, we got the daggers, boys. Big Edge of Night, right then and there. Let me go turn in my stuff real quick. Also, did I finish the quest to do all the? Oh, I don't have the quest for Renown or for Anim anymore, do I? Huh? I don't have the quest for Anim anymore, do I? 1,000 Animal for a Covenant thing. I wonder if I still can complete it. Weird. Weird. How much did I get just now? 500? That's quite a bit. I did nothing. If I get just 500 more, I can buy another, what is it, conduit thingy. What's that should I be going as an arms warrior? Decided to use my warrior as an alt. For PvE, I think it's crit haste or crit mastery. I think haste to a certain point, but crit is your best stat. PvE, crit is a really good stat. Feel good to be Night Fae? Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it. Even Kren is trying out a Frost Mage as a Night Fae. That's huge. Feels good when you have to go back to your old Covenant and still be 80. Yeah, it feels great because, like, even if you don't like something about the Covenant, you can always just go back to what you were playing before, and you're good. You're good, dog. You're chilling. It's so good. I love it. I really, really love it. It's so good. Alrighty, boys. It's 7:15. I'm gonna get food. I'm gonna get some work done. I'm gonna get some raid prep done. I'm gonna get my sub rogue simmed. We're gonna be streaming the raid, playing some Outlaw, playing some Subtlety, doing the shadow build. I am gonna sim it to make sure I have the most damage for the shadow build, but this is gonna be fun. Tonight's raid is gonna be a blast. Honestly, we might even just switch around covenants, like between bosses. Like when we're on bench, we'll just go and pick up a Necrolord stuff and go set up a Necrolord for single target for Outlaw, and we'll go and do some Necrolord stuff after. And then we can switch between sub and between Venthyr, Necrolord, all that stuff. I want to try it all, dude. I want to try it all. But boys, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you so much for watching. Back tomorrow with more 9.1 stuff, do more alt stuff, try different covenants and alts. I'm gonna be prepped, dude. I'm gonna have alts prepped and ready to go. We're gonna try builds. We're gonna try the AoE uncaps, try the different conduits that are getting beefed up. We're gonna try all of it, dude. I'm really excited. But yeah, thank you, boys. I'll see you guys in about an hour 30 for the raid. If you guys are not joining the raid, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the normal stream. Alright, thank you, boys. You guys are wonderful, beautiful, super fun hanging out with all of you. SNF, FDF. Chimcha, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What is that? I don't know what that is. Acronym? Frost DK is a Fae, main is Fae, Hunter, Alt, Kyrian, Melee Shaman's Necro. How you liking the Fae DK? Because I like it a lot. I just got double weapons, so I might be able to make that work pretty well. But yeah, bon appetit. Thank you, boys. I'll see you guys again in about an hour or tomorrow. Yo, EU, whenever patch 9.1 is here, yo, if you guys, yo, drop me whatever you get fatty loot from the vault in the Discord. I want to see what you guys get, dude. I want to see what you guys get. I want to see you guys get some insane loot, dude. Today was a hashtag blessed day. The Blizzard God smiled upon us. 9.1 will be our patch. This is our time, dude. We've been waiting for the dagger. I want to see you guys get something fatty, alrighty? Alrighty, boys. I'll see you guys next stream arena, either tonight or tomorrow. Alrighty, you guys are beautiful, wonderful. I love all of you. I'll see you guys later. Peace.